Actually, wait, my mic is a little bit. Let me like. I'm gonna hold on. Let me just like just. Okay. I need to push my mic over a little bit, and I didn't want any boo 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 sounds coming through. Anyway. Oh. Hi. Hello. How? Why is my fan turned off? Wait. Okay. All good now. Hi. Hello. Backseat. Welcome in. How is everybody today? What? It's Friday. I keep wanting to think that it's Saturday because I had a very Saturday-like day today. Not just because I streamed yesterday, but because like the events that went on today were very like Saturday-like in my head. Anyway, I am Akira Toja, but you can also call me Mar. And today, what am I doing today? I'm gonna play Zeroscape today. We're gonna get a little bit further in Virtue's Last Reward today. So, whether you're watching right now, you're time traveling from the future, come back to the VOD, welcome in. As always, I hope you have a good time today. Yes. Yum. Yes. I had too much coffee yesterday, and after my stream, I was very awake, and I did not fall asleep until after 4 a.m. in the morning. So I ended up sleeping in a little bit today. And then, yeah. It's just a very hot, very lazy day today. A whole lot of nothing. Actually, I am a little bit. My tummy. I'm having some tummy troubles. I had a very big burger earlier, and I also had a matcha latte that was like not prepared with non-dairy milk. So I'm kind of reaping the consequences of my actions right now. It'll be okay. I just need to like sleep it off, eat some vegetables tomorrow. This happens sometimes. You just have to eat burger sometimes. Barger. You know, the skit from City the Animation where like the girls are just like cheeseburger, cheeseburger. I think about that frequently. Every so often, whenever I eat a burger now, ever since I watched that, it's just like, oh yeah, cheeseburger. Burger. Mama, welcome in! So I can right to have access to burgers. Burger, cheeseburger. It was a burger with quarter-pound beef patty. It was supposed to be a little bit pink, but it was just standard well-done patty. It wasn't burnt. It was just, you know, there wasn't any pink in that patty. It had quarter-pound patty, bun, lettuce, tomato, cheese of the... I'm not sure what kind of cheese it was. It wasn't American cheese. It might have been some kind of cheddar. Probably cheddar cheese. Sauces. It had mayonnaise and like a teriyaki sauce, and it had a slice of grilled pineapple. Nice burger, good burger, nice burger. And then the matcha latte too. Just nice standard matcha latte. This was a good matcha latte that I had today. It's from a place that I went before. It's like from one of those like bakery cafes. It's... In terms of my preferences, I think I would have preferred a little bit more on the matcha-y end. It's still a little bit more on like the sweet milky side, but like it's better than other matcha lattes that I've had, so it's like acceptable. Acceptable. Speaking of matcha lattes, I have also heard from myself. Apparently there's like, over by the mall where we are, there's like some sort of like matcha shop that's like supposed to have like really good tea. They have a whole bunch of like fancy like matchas too. They have like they got something on their menu called like matcha, and I don't know what that's supposed. Is it just supposed to be like a regular matcha latte? Extra matcha maybe? Anyway, they also got stuff like ube matcha, and they got stuff like coconut matcha, and they got stuff like this not matcha, that matcha, all sorts of fancy flavored matchas, and then they got like coffees too, and like bobas and stuff, just like one of those kind of like drink cafes. I'm curious. I'd like to try it out. There's supposed to be like a whole bunch of like fancy matcha cafes in the city near where I live too, but it's just like I don't like driving in there. I don't like driving there, so it's just like, well, I can stick local. That's okay. Yeah. I am drinking the rest of my matcha latte right now. Very nice sweet treat for a summer day. Not quite a summer day. It's almost here. Did you know the first day of summer is on the 21st? What is that? That's Sunday, right? Yeah, Sunday, fun day. 21st, first day of summer. I think it's also Father's Day. Yeah. Longest day of the year. Are you ready? Are you ready for it to stay sunny until like 10 at night? It's dark right now where I am. It's yeah. I don't know, a little bit of blue in the sky still, just like that kind of like, not like amazingly so, just like ever so slightly if you squint hard enough. If I lived in an area with like a little bit more light pollution, maybe the sky would look a little bit more blue. But yeah, it's pretty dark over here. Speaking of it being summer, speaking of summer coming up, I was thinking about this earlier, like it being like almost summer. I realized that like I completely skipped over springtime and like all of those different like, are you guys like in areas where like during like springtime, like a whole bunch of like the local like fields and like parks and like farms and like stuff like that will have like these kind of like festival events where they'd be like, come out and see the whatever flowers blooming, come out to the whatever fields and look at the flowers, come out here, we're gonna have like vendors and music, and come out and look at the flowers, it's gonna be beautiful, come out, look at the flowers, come to the festival, come to the flowers festival. Do they have events like that where you guys are? There are a couple different events out here where I am for that, and I just realized that like I completely skipped over all the flower festival events. I was thinking about like maybe like going to one with like some of my friends, or like invite my family to go like one like earlier in the year, but I was so busy with school. I ended up not doing it. Oh man, I wanted to see the flowers too. Oh man. But now look, it's almost summer. It's almost summer though. That means it's almost fruit picking season. So I missed out on the flower festivals, but that's okay because I can go out to fruit festivals instead. Go out to fruit festivals, go out to like the fruit stands and like buy like whatever fruits. Go out fruit picking. I'm so excited. Next month, blueberry season starts. Blueberry season starts, and then I get my entire plastic bag full of fresh blueberries, farm fresh blueberries for like $5. 5 smackaroos, $5 US. Entire plastic shopping bag full of blueberries. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be really good. Ooh. Sometimes those blueberry farms too, you can get like the special like blueberry, but like raise bees, and they'll sell like the special blueberry honey that like the bees make after like feeding off of like the berries that like drop off of the blueberry bushes, and it's like all like blueberry colored. I've never tried any before because it comes in like super limited amounts. I think you have to like buy it at like the very like start of the season too. Is either like start of the season or end of this? I think it's like start of this. Should I look this up? Blueberry honey? Wait. Blueberry honey. When to buy blueberry honey? What is blueberry honey? Beekeeping 101. Beekeeper Corner. Harvesting and benefits explained for blueberry honey. Beekeeper Corner says blueberry honey is a powerhouse of antioxidants and potential health benefits waiting to be unleashed in your kitchen. Your kitchen, right there, in your kitchen. Can you believe it? Wait, but when is it? Is it start of the blueberry season or end of the blueberry season? Oh, beekeepers typically harvest blueberry honey during the summer months when blueberry production peaks. Middle of the blueberry season, then. Okay. In the middle, smack dab in the middle of the blueberry season. Huh. I never had those special kind of like, there's like, I also know there's like strawberry honey. Just like a whole bunch of like different kinds of honeys depending on like what the bees are like feeding on. But anyway, I get curious about it. I don't know, maybe one of these days I'll buy a jar of blueberry honey. I actually don't use honey for a whole lot of stuff. Like as like a sweetener inside of like, I see people use like honey to like sweeten like coffees and like other drinks and like sweeten up like this is and that's yogurt. So I sweeten up like sweets that they're baking like baking sweet breads, like baking like cookies or whatever. using it as an ingredient as a sweetener, I think is, and like actual like in like baking things and like bigger things, I'm all right with that. Using it in drinks, I think the honey flavor is like a little bit overpowering. People that just like straight up eat like honeycomb and like eat up or straight up eat like just like fresh honey, like spoonfuls of fresh honey, that's a little bit too sweet for me, I think. Hmm. I don't know. I get curious about the blueberry honey. But yeah, blueberry season. I think it's also strawberry season. Blackberry season will be coming up soon. Huckleberries, boysenberries, are those also around like the same like time of year, I think? Raspberries, I think, are also same time of year. Wait, when is huckleberry season? Huckleberry season. Also huckleberry season, boysenberry season. Boysenberry season is boysenberry harvest occurs when berries are mature, but that doesn't tell me when the season is. Please, please, when are the berries picked? I don't know. Oh, in the late spring and runs through early summer, so it's boysenberry season right now. I see. Go ahead and pick your berries. When I went out and I did that hiking with my friend the other week, she picked a blackberry that was like on the trail, except it was like extremely red, and I was telling her like that's not ripe. But she popped it in her mouth anyway, and she made a face afterwards. They're almost ready though. They're almost ready. Do you guys have a favorite kind of berry? I don't know. I might be partial to the humble blueberry. There's nothing quite like a nice ripe plump blueberry. Especially if you're like on the farm and you're just like eating them like straight off of the bushes. I think that's fine. I see other people do that. I remember the last time I went blueberry picking, there was like this other family there. And like the dad was like picking like blueberries with like the kids. And like the kids were like asking the dad, like, is it okay if I eat the blueberries? And the dad was like, yeah, eat as many as you want. It's an all you can eat buffet. And it's just like, okay. It's fine. It's fine. Everybody eats the blueberries off of the bush when you go blueberry picking, I think. It's fine. It's not like I'm like staying in the blueberry farm for like hours at a time and just like gorging myself on blueberries like like a fat bear like all day. You know those fat bears that are the fat bears that like when they're like fattening up for the winter and there's like the fat bear competitions that like the national parks will like hold. I will say though, there's nothing quite like a nice ripe blackberry that you just like pick off the side of a trail when you're like out walking places. You're just like wandering around your neighborhood and there just happens to be some blackberries growing off on the side. And so you pick one and you pop it in your mouth. And it's just like, yeah, nice. Berries, berries, berries. I love fresh berries. Manto, welcome into Don, welcome in, good to see you both. Now the digital circus is out. Spoilers, but the hug. Oh, isn't she lovely? Isn't she beautiful? I think I can say that now that it's out. That hit me hard. That hit me hard in the theater, like with the big surround sound and like everything. Jeez. It just came out though, so I'll give you all. I gotta rewatch it. It's been a while since I watched it though. At this point, I gotta rewatch it and then we can discuss. Yeah, Digital Circus is finally free. Go watch it. Gonna be lurking because you took some melatonin to get to sleep, and your favorite is indeed blueberry. The humble blueberry. They're so good. No worries too. Have a nice relaxing night. If you fall asleep, have a nice sleep too, Dawn. It's good to have you here. Please. Take your time. Enjoy your stay. Nice relaxing night. It's out. I think saying "isn't she beautiful" doesn't give too many spoilers. It doesn't really give any. I don't know. I guess if you're like into fan theories, but it's not like it's just like a little like on the side kind of thing. It's like that's not the main point of the scene. It's just like the song choice and like the just watch the episode. It's a good episode. I'm satisfied with the way that it ended. That's all I'll give you for now. I'll give you all more time to watch it. But yeah. Are we talking about a circus being digital? We might be. We might be. I don't know. How do you feel like, not me purple bunnies, but like other purple bunnies? How do you feel about other purple bunnies? I was talking about this with my friend like during our movie day, but like we were like talking about like the similarities between like Jack's Digital Circus and Clark Backrooms movie. I was also thinking about this earlier today, but I was thinking about the similarities between Jack's Digital Circus and Ratatosk Tales of. Ah, yes. Yes. The tormented and not a good person, but it's because they have trauma type. Ah, yes. Blueberries are cool, but have I tried? Frozen blueberries. I have tried frozen blueberries. Every time I go blueberry picking, there are so many blueberries. They last so long. Whenever I buy blueberries from the store, they always like, I don't know, there must be something about the shipping process that just like covers them in spores, because like whenever I buy blueberries from the store, they like mold up pretty quickly. But whenever whenever I go like blueberry picking at a farm and I end up with like the big like shopping bag full of blueberries, it takes like the berries like a really long time to go bad. Like even if I just like leave them in the fridge, like they'll just after a month they'll get a little bit squishy, but they won't like mold up like the grocery store blueberries do. Unless like I start like mixing like grocery store blueberries into the mix, and then the spores are introduced, and then everything molds up and it's bad. But yeah, usually they get tossed into the freezer so they'll last even longer. Then there's frozen blueberry treats. It's very good. I'm excited. Blueberry picking. Oh boy, blueberry picking. I've always gone like berry picking whenever I go out like fruit picking. I've never gone like fruit picking for like bigger produce though. I've never gone like out and like picked like apples or like pears or like peaches or like bigger fruits like that. I know there are places that let you pick bigger fruits like that. I know where an apple farm is. I know where an apple farm is. They don't have good apples though. If I go like apple picking, I want to go somewhere with the good apples. I want to go somewhere that has like the Honey Crisp, that has like the Cosmic Crisp, that has like the good apples. I don't want like Fuji apple, Gala apple. I want good apple. Do you have a favorite kind of apples? Actually, wait, did I ever? No, I did. This was a really long time ago, so I'll just say, like, have you ever seen, like, that Apple Rankings, like, website? Apple Rankings website. It's just, like, somebody, like, made, like, a personal site where it's just, like, they take, like, a whole bunch of different, like, varieties of apple, and they just, like, rank them. They'll say, like, oh, yeah, Cosmic Crisp apple, 10 out of 10 apple. Delicious apple. Honey Crisp apple, nice. Delicious. Perfect. 9 out of 10 apple. Red Delicious, awful. An affront to apples everywhere. Why would you eat this apple? Name isn't apt at all. 5 out of 10 apple. And it's just like the entire list is just them going through different varieties of apples like that. And there's like newer apples, like Cosmic Crisp is like a fairly like recent like variety of apple, isn't it? And then like go back and there's like little like colonial age like pippin apples, and they're just like disgusting apple. What was Benjamin Franklin thinking? These things suck. All sorts of apples in that list. Granny Smith apples, like all sorts of apples. I think about that apple list every now and then. Anyway, I like Cosmic Crisp and I like Honey Crisp apples. It depends on what I feel like. I feel like the Cosmic Crisps are a little bit sweeter than the Honey Crisps. So like it just depends on like whether I'm in the mood for like something a little bit sweeter or something a little bit more tart. It also depends on what the store has also. But yeah. Yeah. I feel like usually I end up buying like the Honey Crisps though. Honey Crisp apple. Stray cat came to your house and you're tending him. Whoa, kitty. Meow. Get well soon, kitty. Get well soon. Need to watch both Digital Circus and Ina to catch up. There's like, is that new like Ina short coming? Has it like come out yet? I don't know yet. I feel like I didn't really get into like Ina before I played like the first chapter of Dream Barbecue. I feel like I need to. Then I watched Temptation Stairway, and I watched like one other short. Forgot what it was called. But yeah, I feel like I should get more into Ina. It's the kind of thing I feel like I could get like really into if I wanted to. If I wanted to deep dive into it, I really could, but for some reason I just haven't. Dream Barbecue is a really excellent game though. Ooh, I hope chapter 2 comes out soon. I really do. I want to play it. Oh man, is there another Ina episode? There's like the teaser for like, I saw like the teaser for like one like a while back and it had like human Ina. Like actually human Ina. Yeah. I don't know, something to look up, I suppose. Digital Circus, Ina. It's all adjacent, I think. It all appeals to the same kind of group of people. Appeals to me, appeals to you guys. Artful, wonderful. Like chess pieces? Chess pieces are good. Chess pieces are good. Kingers or queeners? Predators here molt so quickly, sometimes one day even. Something about it's just something about I think it's just something about the packing and the shipping processes for like getting like the fruits like to the grocery store. It just covers them in spores and they go bad so quickly. Actually, like I got some like when I was still at school, I went down to like the food pantry at school and I picked up some like oranges. And like I put them in my fridge and like I actually had to like bring them home with me because like, I didn't finish them in time before the school year ended. And like I still have those oranges with me now and they are a-okay. They're still doing good actually. Those oranges are like indomitable. Those oranges could last forever. But like I remember like I also like I needed something. I forgot what it was, but like I went down to like the food pantry at school before the school year ended. Like so they still had some like leftover like oranges there, and those were all like rotting out for some reason. I don't know. I was gonna say something about the packing and shipping process here, but I guess like all those oranges were in the same place. I don't know. Did I save the oranges? I got to them before like they could be like fully taken by the spores, and I put them in my fridge, and then they were saved, and then like they weren't taken by the spores like the other oranges were. Oranges. Orange picking. Another piece of produce that you could go out and pick. Oranges. Orange you glad? Do you prefer the big navel oranges or do you prefer the small clementine tangerine oranges? I like tangerines. Sweet. Delicious. Wonderful. They take me so long to eat because I like to pick off all the white pulp bits though. So long to eat. My friends and my family make fun of me for this. They're just like, why are you spending so much time picking at your orange? It's fine, just eat it. So I was like, no, I don't want to eat this stuff. No. I'm not too fond of things with like orange like peel or like orange like zest in them either. I just like the orange flesh. Nice sweet flesh of the orange. Yeah. Funny found Apple ranking website from obscure YouTube video talking about obscure websites. I really love how I find my obscure websites is I really love going on like NeoCities or like NecoWeb or like those other kind of like indie web like kind of like personal site HTML statics personal site like hosting websites, and I'll look for people that have like links pages. And I'll just like go through their links pages and like I'll see like all of like the weird like kind of like sites that they have like linked on their links pages. I remember, do you know like Germa's like rap movie? I remember I found a site, it's like it's your birthday.today. You can go there, it's like it loops like the little like part of like one of the rap movies where it's just like, Michael, it's your birthday today, cake and ice cream is on its way, and Michael, such a good boy this year, open up your gifts while we all cheer. It like loops that song, except like you can like customize the site to like do like a different like have like a little like text to speech voice say like a different name if you're like not Michael, you want to send it to like a friend for like their birthday. So you can say like, Jenny, it's your birthday today, cake and ice cream is on its way. It's your birthday.today. I really like that one. Do you know a site that I like using like quite frequently? It's called listen.moe. It's just like an anime radio website. I found this one a really long time ago. I feel like that's like a little obscure site that I really like using a lot. What other obscure sites do I know? I found Koru. Not in one of those lists, but like sort of adjacent-esque, like one of those kind of like, obscure websites you should just check out. Hey, check these websites out. Hey, this is really cool. Check this out. One of those kind of like threads on Tumblr. I think I said that before, though. Yeah. Obscure websites, the indie web. There is so much out there. Actually, wait, let me like... I think I might have some like sites like saved like somewhere. Let me see if I can find it. Oh yeah, okay, wait. Oh, have I told you guys about this blog I like to read, 100 Rabbits? It's just like two like game devs. They live on a sailboat and they just like sail around the Pacific Ocean. And it's like this, it's just their blog about like their like life like out in the middle of the ocean, like traveling around and like having to live on like a little sailboat with like limited resources and like limited space. I like reading their blog. It's very interesting, I think. Oh, do you remember? I think I like talked about this during like one of the Klonoa streams, but it's just like the Anon board where it's like it's not like 4chan Anon board, but it's like an Anon board where it's just like you send like physical postcards to like the address at the university, to the club at the university, and they scan them in, and then they post them online to the Anon board. It's called Cambridge Cyber Gardening Club. That's what it is. That's the name. The URL is postbox.garden. Oh, are these new? No, that postcard's from 2021. This is from 2022. Okay, they haven't gotten any new postcards in a long time then. Hey, who out here want to send a postcard to the Cambridge Cyber Gardening Club? Who here want to see if they're still like running and still like if like all these years later they're just like waiting for new postcards to come in? What do you think? What do you think the chances are that they still have that Cambridge Cyber Gardening Club is still like going? I will say I wouldn't be opposed to sending that postcard to them. I would not be opposed. I told you guys too about like the blog from like the IT worker that was like stationed in Antarctica. They stopped like uploading new posts because like they're not stationed in Antarctica anymore. But like when they were, I was really big on reading that blog. That burr with 2 R's .fyi is that blog. Yeah. Indie web. Oh, I love the indie web. Yay, yay. He meowed at me. Meow. 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 Kitty. Ina. ENA. Yes, as in Ina, the web series by, Joel, what's his name? What's his name again? Ina. That guy. Guerra. Yeah. Many Joels on the internet, I feel like. Ina, though. Highly recommend. You think more of a cat girl VTuber than a bunny VTuber? There are many sounds held within the bunny girl. Make no mistake. I feel like whenever I say like my yeah. Whenever I like do that, I kind of like slur the words together, so it ends up sounding more like a meow. I just end up sounding like I'm saying like yeah, like a meow kind of sound. But I'm saying and then I'm saying yeah. I just slur my words together. Listen to Ina talk. Ina. Many Inas out there on the internet as well. Many Joels, many Inas. Before or after Yellow Ina? There's too many Inas. There's like extended Ina cinematic universe. This Ina, that Ina. I need to get further into the Ina lore. I really do. I gotta go all in. And then we can have a discussion. But yeah. Favorite character of Ina is Tasky Maiden. I remember Tasky Maiden. I only remember Tasky Maiden from Dream Barbecue though. I don't know if Tasky Maiden shows up elsewhere. I remember there's the what was her name? Mooney? Something like that? The Moon character that's like pretty prominent in like the web series shorts. Has not shown up in Dream Barbecue yet. I'm curious about the role she's gonna play. I really, really do need to get more into the lore. You can try cleaning my fruits when you buy them. I do sometimes, like when I buy like berries from the grocery store, stuff like that. It's just like I do the wash them in the sink and then like wash them in vinegar type thing. And that like also helps them last a little bit longer than if you just like chuck them in the fridge after like you bring them home from the store. Yeah, there's just spores at the grocery store. I think that place filled with spores. And I'm not talking about video games either. Spore-filled fridge. I need a spore-filled fridge. Got spores in my fridge. Oh man. I try to remember to clean up my fridge like fairly often, like my fridge at my apartment. I wipe it down every so often. I remember though, I did like forget about. I've had only one thing go horribly moldy in my fridge at my apartment. That's because like I put some like some sort of like pie filling sort of stuff, like not like sweet pie filling, but like one of those like kind of like pie filling-esque sort of pasta, kind of like shepherd's pie-esque sort of like dishes like in the back of my fridge, and I like forgot about it and it got all moldy and gross. I had to toss it and I had to wash the box really well. But it's all good now. It's all good now. Spores. Ew. I'm fairly good at like not letting things go moldy in my fridge, I will say. I haven't had many things go moldy in my fridge. Yeah. Clementines, tangerines, they're good. Navel orange, but skin too thick. Clementine, when you eat a navel orange, you gotta cut. They're good, but like you gotta like cut into them with like an actual knife, and then you gotta wash the knife afterwards. It's a lot. You just eat the white orange stuff. You eat the little white rind bits, but they're flavorless. They're just stuff in your mouth. It's just like I don't like the sensation of like just having like stuff in my mouth and like eating that. I don't know. For some reason it just makes me gag. It's like texture in my mouth. Swallow it. It's just like ew. You know when like frozen vegetables, they get like that freezer burn kind of like texture to them, and it's just like they're really like chewy and like fibrous. I really hate that too. That also makes me feel a little bit nauseous when I have to eat vegetables like that. No, ew. I'm not very into chewy textures most of the time. It's like when you eat stuff like when you're eating like meat and it has like a whole lot of like really thick tendons or like gristle that are like really chewy and like hard to like break down in your mouth. That also like gets to me sometimes. I'm not really one for like chewy textures. Unfortunately. I'm just not. Yeah. Some Vsauce too would feature. You'll have to remind me what the conversation was about at that point. I've fallen behind a little here in chat. 100 Mars, always going meow at the same time. Pick a friend word in change and get to play new game. Joji, yeah, Joji. Speaking of words, love when I pronounce. I think you start to do that recreationally too. You pick up like the vocal inflections from like your favorite streamers. I feel like that's just a thing that happens. It's like you see like the video online and you just start to say the thing in the video. You like pick up like the vocal inflection from like people you hang around a lot. That includes like includes like live streamer that you watch a lot as well. I think I definitely have like phrases and like little vocal things that I picked up from streamers that I watch. I feel you guys know what like streamers I like, so you guys have probably like picked up on some of them. Yeah. Everyone is connected. Everyone, you are. You know that thing that people say about like you are like a mosaic of like all of the people that you have met and like loved and like been connected with like all throughout your life. I like that. I think there's poetry in that. I think there's something beautiful in that. There's some kind of romance in that. A mosaic. A painting. made up of everybody who has ever had an effect on you ever. Good and the bad, all coming together to make you one whole person. One whole unique person. Yeah. Banking sees the Ina is Nima Ina. What other Inas are there out there in the world? I actually only know the two. I know earlier I said there are many Inas on the internet, but now that I think about it, I only know the two. Mooney. Are they the same Ina? Are they all different Inas? Yeah, it is established that there's like multiple Inas. Isn't there like a theory that like the Ina and like there's like they're like some sort of collective? They're like some sort of hive mind, or just like they're all different. Like the Ina in like Dream Barbecue is different from like the Ina that we've seen in, like the web series. Ina is different from like the other Inas. This Ina, that Ina. This Ina saying I didn't do it, it wasn't me, because it really was a different Ina. All Inas. All the time. Yeah. Off topic thing, Enfield now has contingency contract. Oh, I gotta catch up on Enfield. I went to all the Happy Lemon events. I still need to catch up on Enfield. I've been thinking about it, but then like I've also just been like doing other stuff, playing other games, drawing pictures. Oh boy, I love drawing pictures. Actually, after this latest thing I draw, did I mention this the other day when I was talking about art yesterday? I don't remember if I did. I feel like I figured out a method of painting that works really well for me. Very fun, very easy to complete, very nice end result. Perfect. I need to try drawing a few more things like this though to see if it like holds up though. Oh no, good though. Too lazy to remove the white stuff. It's just like I just sit there and I pick at my oranges for legitimately so long. It takes me so long to eat the oranges. It takes me a really long time to eat yogurt because like I can't eat like pudding texture thing like quickly. For the orange, it just takes me like a really, really long time to eat the orange because I'm just sitting there picking all the white stuff off. Vsauce 2 does obscure feature obscure websites. Ooh, maybe I should check out Vsauce 2. Ooh, I'll just like every so often I'll watch like a Vsauce like video game like VOD or whatever. I can't say I've ever checked out Vsauce 2 though. But I should. Start a sim by doing the started to stem by doing a little poppy sound. Wah. It's fun to do. Also, I need to like moisturize my lips though before I do it, or I can't do it very effectively. But yeah. Do like little poppy sounds, make like little like Minecraft villager noises. Do like little like what else? Like little like what is that from? I never played the game that it's from, but I watched like I had like a VTuber like playing the game that it's from like on in the background. It's just like I just picked up the sound. Just sounds. You know, you're your closest 5 friends and family. It's basically the same thing, I feel like. Just the concept of like you pick up things from like people. You pick up things from people. You are made up of all of the people all around you. Yeah. That's easy, man. Closed caption. Is it closed captioning or is it contingency contract? Closed captioning for Arknight's contingency contract. We can double up. Double the CCs. Triple the CCs. What's another thing CC can stand for? I can't think of anything right. Cat claws. Wait. Carrot cake. CC. Many CCs out there in the world. Oh gosh. That reminds me, trying to like think of word games like this, that reminds me, I was doing You guys have like gotten me ever since like that at the end of that art stream like the other day. It's like you and we were doing like Scrandle and like connections and like Wordle and all that. I started doing like daily like I started doing like Wordle and like not Scrandle but like connections like on the daily for the last couple of days. Today's connections was hard. I didn't get it. I got like the it was salad dressings was the other day. I also didn't get that one. What was the grouping that I managed to get today? I don't know. I got one of the groupings today, and then like the rest of them I just could not figure out. And then I was looking at like the little like analysis thing afterwards. It's just like one of the categories was like magazines. I was just like, I've never heard of any of these magazines. And the other categories were like also things that I like was not familiar with. And I was just like looking at it. It's just like, oh man, I feel like I'm not I'm not cultured enough to do today's connections puzzle. Oh man. I got today's Wordle though. It took me a while to figure it out. I don't know. For some reason, I feel like today's Wordle was a little bit hard too. But yeah. Puzzles, and then we're gonna do even more puzzles today because it's Zero Escape. It's a puzzles kind of day. Yay! Yeah. Okay, to enjoy the painting process. It's good. I love drawing. Drawing, my hobby. It's just really fun to create stuff, I think. I don't know, just get a picture in your head, make the picture. Slap some colors down on a canvas and like every so often just like look at your handiwork and be like, oh yeah, oh yeah. Just fun to make things. Yeah. Speaking of Oshi came back a bit yesterday. It was a good day. Nice. One of the lessons in Persona. Oh, Persona. Little bit of everybody, everything, everywhere. Influences are inescapable, but that's not a bad thing. Card Captor. Ooh, Card Captor. Arknight's Card Captor collab is like something I feel like would happen, but like hasn't happened yet. Do you think it'll ever happen? Not a Dungeon Meshi collab. I feel like a Card Captor collab isn't out of the question. Lolite gotta get on it. Arknight's Xenoblade collab. Arknight's Tales of collab. Arknight's what else collab? You see the Dungeon Meshi and the the frequent Monhun collabs. They're making me delusional that like Arknights can like collab with like all these JRPG series now. All these JRPG and all these other like manga and like fantasy adjacent like series that I like now. There's like the 2 different Rainbow Six collabs. Clair Obscure collab, Arknight's Clair Obscure collab. I could see that happening. I feel like that's not completely out of the question. Alan Wake collab. I feel like that'd be strangely on brand. I never got around to playing the Ave Muhika collab, but like, you know, Bocchi the Rock collab. I feel like that's not completely out of the question either. Anyway, yeah. So many collabs out there that they can do. Show me some carrot cakes. Your second favorite cake flavor. Carrot cake is fantastic. Carrot cake with a little like kind of like cream cheese kind of like frosting on top, and then like a little like kind of like frosting decoration on top shaped like a carrot. Classic carrot cake. Excellent cake. What's your first favorite cake flavor? What's my first favorite cake flavor? I mentioned to you guys, I really like the Boston cream cake. I like tiramisu cake. I like... This is like little kind of... I don't know what they're called, but there's like these little like green tea cakes that I see whenever I go out to like buffets and like stuff like that. I like those a lot, but I don't know what they're called. Anyway, cake. All connected, everything's connected, just like the Lemon Demon song says. You get the Jesus in 6 steps on Wiki. There's like I feel like that's a game, isn't it? Like, you're supposed to, like, you start, like, point A and you're supposed to like, get... Is it, like, wiki pages or is it, like, YouTube videos? Like, you're supposed to get from, like, point A to point B, like, clicking between, like... I think it was, like, YouTube videos, but yeah, try to get from point A to point B, just, like, clicking through, like, recommended videos. Have you heard of that before? It's a Maho Shoujo collab. So Maho Shoujo collab. Madoka Magica collab. Madoka collab. I can see that happening too. Saya no Uda collab is probably the wildest collab. From who? Arknights? Did they? Huh. I feel like... I don't know. I feel like that's fairly on brand though. Because you have like the Eldritch Horror and like the Seaborn storyline. So it's like, it's not completely off brand, I feel like. It's like they reached out so far. They like expanded their bases so far with like all like the different like intertwining storylines. It's just like I feel like we're at a point where it's hard to be like off brand for Arknights. There's an Arknights for everybody out there. For joining the server because of collab, I really want the stickers and emotes. I didn't do the collab. Oh man, but it's okay. Might have a rerun in the future sometime. I don't know. We'll see. Love tres leches with chocolate and tons of fresh fruit. Ooh. Tuxedo cakes. Wait, now that I think about tuxedo cakes, have you ever had tuxedo cake? Love tuxedo. Just plain chocolate cake too. How could I forget? A classic plain chocolate cake. A very excellent kind of cake. Luna, welcome in! Little bit of pre-stream, yeah, before we get into Zero Escape today, but welcome in, enjoy your time! Wait, now keep everybody talking about the Saya no Uda. Where was the Saya no Uda collab? I just look up like Saya no Uda Morimen's? What's Morimen's? Is that a gacha? Oh. Morimen's. Do I look at what's Morimen's? Morimen's on Steam. Morimen's is a roguelite card battler inspired by the Lovecraftian mythos. Okay, then I feel like Saya no Uda would be like pretty like on brand for them then. Lovecraftian horror, okay. Lovecraftian horror gacha game. Okay. I see, okay. Yeah. Cake? Where? Cake? Right there. Not a lie. Right over there. Go get some. Banana bread. It's technically not a cake. But banana bread. There's nothing quite like a good banana bread. Ah. It's good. It's pretty contrast. It's player based. Story's good too. There's so many games I have to play though. I feel like if I add that to the list, it's just gonna be like another thing where it's just like, maybe I should try to find a streamer that's playing it. And then I can just like have it on in the background. It could be one of those games. Can I like run something by you guys? It's just like, I don't know. Do you know like how like sometimes people say like if you haven't actually played a game, you've never like actually experienced a game? I don't really think I agree with that. Cause like, I don't know. Maybe this is just like my personal like gaming style, but like sometimes where it's like I feel like the way I play games is just like I'll like spend a really long time grinding through like stages, and I'll also spend like a really long time like taking breaks like in between like different like parts of the game. And so like I feel like with the way that I play games most of the time, I'm very apt to like forgetting details in the game. So like I feel like if I'm watching like a let's play or I watch like a streamer play the game and I'm forced to go at like the streamer's pace, I feel like I pace myself like a lot better than if the way that I'm taking in the story is like paced a lot better than like compared to like if I were to be like playing it myself. And so like I end up taking in like and because they like talk about it too, so I'm like thinking about it a lot more than like when I play the games myself, like I end up thinking of like, okay, I gotta like do this task, and I gotta do this task, and like after this cutscene finishes, I gotta go do this task and grind up here, collect these things and do this quest. I feel like I'm not completely focused on like the story details, but like, yeah, when I'm like watching somebody else play a game, it's just like, okay, I feel like I'm more focused on like that kind of like aspect of the game. So it's just, I feel like I take in like story details a little bit better. And I watch other people play games, so it's just like, I don't know. Personally, I think it's a-okay to like watch other people play games and say that, yeah, perfect experience, good experience. But yeah. Hmm. The music is good too. Moriman music is immaculate. Maybe I should just go listen to Moriman music. I'll add a whole bunch of like the songs to my playlist. Yeah. I kind of do that with like the songs that like Millie was like wrote for all of the different like games that like they have like games and series that like they have like done music for. Music's phenomenal. Because for 2 years and play more. Oh, it's been out for a while then, hasn't it? Oh, I haven't like heard of it before today. I've been like behind the loop, haven't I? I guess that's also just because I don't play like a whole lot of gacha games outside of like Arknight. I used to keep up with like a whole bunch of like these kind of like moe adjacent gacha games, but like now I just don't. Every so often I'll log into Arknights. Every so often I'll like think about Enfield, think about playing Enfield, and I won't. I was playing Infinity Nikki for a while when it was out, but like I haven't touched it in a really long time now. I was one of the players that got a little bit upset over the retcon. I haven't really touched it since then. Yeah. It's because I'm not the one in the situation. I just think it's just the pacing because like when it's like the same. It's like it's not necessarily like the watching like the somebody else play the game. It's just like the difference in pacing because I feel like it's a similar thing. I feel like also when I get a similar sort of pace when I play games with you guys also because like it forces me to like slow down and like read all the dialogue out loud for you guys and like ponder things so I have like things to talk about with you guys. It's just like I feel like things are like paced differently when you like experience them as like something as like a communal kind of like over a live stream as like content kind of thing as opposed to like just do it on yourself kind of thing for me at least. There's too much empty space, just too much like padding, not empty space but like padding space when I like do play games and stuff on my own, I think. And it just like I end up like details like slip out of my head and I gotta like remind myself of this and that as opposed to like everything okay I just play it with you guys or I watch the streamer play it and everything like happens like boo 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 boo, everything's fresh in my head and I can think about it all and I can like rewatch the stream to remind myself of like things that have happened before and then just like it's in my head then I can like think about it and ponder it and it's just like I just take in the story better. That's how it is for me though. That's how it is for me. I suppose everybody's different. People usually wouldn't choose the option streamers choose solution. Watch streamers who does all routes. Sometimes you just watch a whole bunch of different streamers and like you can like play it yourself afterwards too, I guess. And like that's extra like getting the story into your head. It's like, it's not studying, but it ends up having the same effect, I guess. It like helps out with hobby things. It helps you learn about the hobby thing without making it feel like that there's like studying about the hobby thing. It's like the studying gets disguised as like looking at like different perspectives from different people kind of thing. Watching Xenoblade video analyses for like hours on end on YouTube kind of thing. Does this make sense? I feel like I'm like talking in circles here. Yeah. Think it depends on the game. For most games, you think it's okay to just watch them since there's a story and music and everything else besides the gameplay. Yeah, I feel like, I don't know. If you're going for a game for like the story, I feel like just watching somebody else play is just perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine. I don't know. I guess like, yeah, though. Unless like the gameplay is like super intertwined with like the story for like a particular game. I don't know. I still don't feel like it's strictly necessary to play a game yourself to like get like a decent experience. Yeah. I don't know. Depends on the game. Depends on the game. Depends on like the individual like gaming style of the person in mention as well, I suppose. Millie mentioned goat of all time. Millie's so good. RT and summoning 101 is goat. RT. Ooh. Love Millie. Love. Wait, what was it? It's okay, wait, I don't remember what the song is called. I'll have to like bring up like their channel, like look at the it's like execute.me or like something like that, I think. That song of theirs, I really like that one. Okay, wait, let me make sure I got the right I'm thinking of the right song name. Where is it? No, world.execute me. Yes. Yes. Good song. Great song. Excellent song. Yeah. Maybe pacing mismatch just distract me too much from absorbing the game. I think it does. It does. I need to just like play like games like start to finish. Like I need to start a game and like not like take any breaks in between and just like focus on finishing the game. But I don't do that when I when I play games on my own time usually. Oh, the difficulties of the bunny brain. Have one streamer play all routes, do all collectibles, don't talk over the VA. He was gold. I feel like I need to work on like not talking over the VAs. I do that a lot, I think. I'll like go back to my VOD sometimes. It'll be like, I shouldn't have been talking there. I should have been paying more attention there. Yeah. I feel like that's another like upside to like watching versus like doing it myself over stream though, because like then it's just like I don't have to like focus on like also like being like the VTuber, the entertainer, like running the stream. I can just focus on like taking things into when like I'm on the viewer end of things. So that's another consideration as well. Music versus gameplay, such a Toho coded convo. Are you here for the music? Are you here for the gameplay? Are you here for the character designs, perhaps? Are you here for the stories? Are you here for not the actual stories in the game? You're just taking in the characters, and then you look at like all the fan fiction that like the fans make of them, like outside of the actual official content. I don't know much about actual Toho, but like I do like listen to like a whole bunch of like indie Toho adjacent music. What are they? Like I think they're like Akatsuki Records. Like the vocalist, her name is Stack. Have you ever heard of them? That like circle. I really like them. I really like Stack has like a super like unique voice. It's like why I like listening to them too. Their songs are super catchy and Stack has this like super unique voice. Yeah. Toho music. I love like the Shibayan records, like they're like Toho Bossa Nova like albums too. Along with like the regular like electronic like disco dance albums, those are also really good. Yeah. To Kill a Living Book is one of your favorites from Millie. Millie. And there's a World Execute You. Never remember the name. There is. Oh. Ooh. Millie songs. Colorful cover makes you found. Poggers. Whenever I see Millie like doing like songs for like whatever like game or like for whatever event, I get like really like I get really excited. Just Millie. Ooh, they're doing. I saw there's like a game that I'm like interested that's like coming out soon. It's from like, do you know the studio? They're like Astro, the studio that did like Little Goody Two Shoes and like Pocket Mirror. Do you know that studio? They're coming out with a new game soon. It's called like Hell Girl. It's like based on like it's like a survivor, like a vampire survivors type game. It's like, and the theming is like it's based on like Dante's Divine Comedy, except that like everybody was like a cute anime girl. It's that kind of setup, and like Millie's doing the soundtrack. I think I saw. Yeah, Phoebe from Densetsu.exe is also voice acting in that game. I'm excited. I want to play it. Millie. Not for the story, for the character, and for the fact people do that with Toho, don't they? They're not like actually into like canon Toho. They just like it's just Toho like fan content all the way. Have you ever played an actual Toho game? No, but like I would die for Reimu. Like something like that. That reminds me of like, do you know like the ROM hack? Is it a ROM hack or is it like some sort of like RPG maker like remake? I don't know, but like Toho Mother. Do you know that like kind of like spin-off game? It reminds me of like how there's like, in order to make sure that like you actually have like familiarity with like actual Toho at the beginning of the spin-off before playing the game, they like ask you like quiz questions about like Toho. Like present you with like songs from like different Toho games, and it's just like, what song is this from? This character, what game are they from? Hey, do you really know about Toho? Tell me what game is this from? What's the subtitle for like Toho 4? How much do you know about Toho? Are you an actual Toho fan? I'm not an actual Toho fan, unfortunately. I'm just over here listening to tunes. You have a flash drive's worth of this Margatroid fan art. When I was first getting into anime, I was like, I had so many Toho wallpapers on my PCs. Just one laptop. So many Toho wallpapers saved into my laptop, but like also I was not into actual Toho. I think I tried playing it. Yeah, I think I tried playing like a Toho like fan game like once, not like actual Toho, just like a fan game. I was like bad at it, so I never touched Toho games again. I'm just bad at shmups in general. Honeyvaganda, Necromantic are 10 out of 10. Necromantic is a 10 out of 10 song. Wait, what is the consultant? Consultant, except it's like a fox, like Kon, Kon, consultant. That's a good one. Ooh, the one about like the centipede girl. I like that one. It's one of their more recent songs too, like that Monster. I don't know the character that's about, but I love their songs. I love Akatsuki Records. Ooh, felt Shiba Young Records always have a special place in your heart. Always. Cafe de Toho from our smooth. Oh, Cafe de Toho. I should listen to Cafe de Toho. Canon Toho does get depressing at times. Maybe it's for the better that I'm not an actual Toho then. Look at the copious amount of Toho dojins being sold at Comic-Con every year, and just use that to like guide like your Toho Toho fanisms. Everything since I stopped playing it so early, pretty much everything that I know about like Final Fantasy 14 has been like trickled down from my friend and also trickled down from social media. That kind of view of Toho. Knowledge of Toho based exclusively upon like Yuri dojins. I bet you there are people like that out there. I bet you there's a sizable proportion of like Toho fans like that out there. It sounds like a joke, but I feel like that would probably be a sizable proportion of like Toho fans. Was the fan game into bullet hell as well? It was a bullet hell as well. It's like, yeah, it was a shmup. It was a bullet hell game. I don't remember what it was called, but it was like a fan game. It wasn't like actual Toho. I was bad at it. Maybe I just needed more practice, but like, it's okay, I can stick to JRPGs. I'll just stick to JRPGs, I'll just stick to my pseudo, like, retro PS1 style, PS2 style games. It's alright, I got my niche. Tasukete Erin. Yeah. Have you listened to, like, it was a few years ago, but, like, what's the guy's name again? Like Beat Mario or something like that. They made like a remastered version of Erin, Tasukete Erin. A few years back, and there was like also like a Vocaloid cover and stuff like that. A classic, truly a classic. Bullet Hell's a special kind of shmup. Oh, okay, they're different kinds of shmups. Okay. Almost like a different game. Used to play them a lot in high school. Toho fan game. It's like a shmup. It's like a Bullet Hell Toho fan game, so it slightly narrows it down. It's not like the Toho fan games that are like fire games. It's not like Toho Mother. It's not like whatever else kind of like not a Bullet Hell Toho kind of like Toho fan game. Tuhu. Toho games. There's games. No, there's people like that out there. They like absorb Toho from like everything except like actual canon Toho. Toho. Cornerstone of otaku culture. Toho will be eternal. You are never getting rid of Toho. Okay. Anyway. I don't know enough about Toho to like continuously yap about Toho for extended periods of time, so like, shall I get into the game now? Shall I get into the game now? Let me open it up here. Look, there's sound. I really, really wish that this game had like a setting to like, keep like the game sound like playing. Yeah, keep the game sound playing when like I have like the game like in the background, like not minimized, but just like the window unfocused. But anyway, yeah. So that's back. Here's our flow chart as of so far. So where we have gotten so far, we went down like the route that we took first. We went down like pretty much all of like we went with Luna through the first room, and like we went through Luna through all the rooms, and like we've just been like allying with her at all of the ambidex sections. And so like that's this first route that we ended up right here, and then we got stuck right here. We had to go back because we're missing a password here for computer that I assume we'll pick up from some later route, and then we can go back and then we can like put it in. Time travel, space-time shenanigans, travel back to this route and like put it in, and like presumably this is some sort of like everybody dies type routes over here, so we'll see what those are there. This here was like a Quark survives, everybody else gets trapped inside of the warehouse forever route. And then we are heading down this route right here, where instead of going with Luna, we instead decided to go with Alice and... who was the... Alice and Kay, I believe, into the escape room there. And so we got out of the escape room, and now we're going on to the next section right here. What was the escape room that we finished up last time? It was the... it wasn't the surveillance room. The surveillance room was like... this escape room right here. It was the rec room. We just finished up with the rec room right here. That's right. Okay, and so now we're at the visual novel section after the rec room section. Alright. So let's go ahead and let's get back into it, I say. I say. Make images of it. There's gonna be a bad apple of it. It's the bad apple. I love bad apple memes. Bad apple memes are never going to die. Okay. Anyway. Interesting, says Kay. What is this place? A warehouse?
Hey. Look over there.
Hey. Over there. These doors are... white.
Shall we have a look then?
As always too, let me know the sound needs adjusting also. Are these chromatic doors too?
They're all the same though.
Well, this one's locked. Oh, locked.
This one won't open either.
Locked. Everything locked. No luck here.
It looks like they have the same locking mechanism as the other chromatic doors.
So these will be the next doors to open. We should go let the others know. Yay! Alice and I are trying to go, but Kay stayed put. Something wrong? Oh, we also found out because of like the everybody dies route, Kay got murdered. So like there is a person inside of this suit. I don't think he's a robot because he had like an axe sticking out of his head and they had like blood coming out of the wound. So it's just like, I think there is an actual person in this suit. I don't think he's a robot anymore. Yeah. We did find out there is a robot amongst us. Among us. There is a robot among us. I think it's Fi. But we'll keep going. No.
I just feel as if I've seen this warehouse before.
Familiarity? Wait, you've been here before?
I don't know.
He doesn't know.
Perhaps I haven't been here.
Maybe
somewhere very similar.
We're very similar to here. Yeah. Wonder how one would naturally change shop. I don't know much about Toho. Just know bad apple. Oh, do you know a website about changing apples? Pure stream of consciousness. It's part of the live streamer experience. Anyway, yeah. Casually says a murder scene? It's Zero Escape. People are gonna die. Murder scenes all up in this game.
You mean the floor A warehouse?
Perhaps. It's weird, strange sense. I was gonna say weird, but I was also gonna say strange.
Has been opened.
Ooh. vu. Deja vu.
45 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Alright, go hike it on back to the rooms. What the hell?
Someone else must have opened one of the AB gates.
Hmm.
Before we got back?
I imagine they don't care what happens to the rest
What
of
do we
us.
think? Is somebody else gonna get murdered this time instead of Alice?
That would be the most logical explanation.
Hmm.
In any event, we should return quickly.
Yes. That we should. Yeah. Let's get going, guys. Whee! Run, 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 all the way back, all the way back! Ah, go, 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 go! I'm trying to remember who went in the other rooms from last time. I only remember. Well, they're right in front of us right now, so like we're with Kay and Alice. I don't remember where everybody else went though. I think actually no, Tenmyoji Quark went with Luna, or was that the first route that we did? I don't remember. We'll get a refresher when we get back to the warehouse. Alright. Hey. That's me, that's my name, don't wear it out. Where's Tenmyoji's team? It's not back yet?
Nope. We were the first. Then wait a little longer before you open the AB gate. It wasn't us. I tried to stop him, but...
Come on, so when we open the door really affects the matches, right? It's cool.
Oh, Dio.
No, it's not cool.
Oh, Dio. What do we think about Dio? Do you think that Dio actually has a family?
Your team returned quite early, Dio. Did your investigation go smoothly?
Did
I
it?
guess.
He guesses. Alright, Dio. Which room did you guys go to?
Treatment center.
Treatment center? For what? Treatment center? How's that different from the infirmary?
There were these pod things.
Pod things?
Look, just go see for yourself.
Survival pods for the Radical Six? Some global pandemic?
I don't feel like explaining it.
This place got pods, this place got a pantry. Ah.
Huh?
Oh, wait. So that's where the anesthetic gun came, the injection needle gun came from then. The treatment center, not from the infirmary.
You did. I saw it too.
Oh.
After we opened the safe, you grabbed something out of it and put it in your pocket.
Hmm.
Show us what you took.
Pin him down! Pin him down! Pat him down! Search him! Clover shoved her hand into Dio's pocket and began to dig around.
Should be in this one.
Go, go, go! Get him! Before Dio could push her away, Clover found what she was looking for.
I knew it!
I see. Guilty as charged. Dio probably doesn't understand the concept of family, but the word makes humans trust him. I don't think he's the kind of guy to, like, have a positive relationship with a woman. I don't know. He doesn't give the vibes of a family man to me. Katsukira belly is full. Nice, nice. It's happening on Virtue. Reminds you of Danganronpa. It's basically that. It's one of those death game games. It's just one of those death game games. Know that. Zero Escape series, second game in the series, but like it's just like tangentially related to the first. So it's like you don't need to play the first game to like understand what's going on here. We are playing something called a Nonary game, and we are trying to get out of here. That's all you need to know. Kill my username! How am I going to remember who I am? Wait, to the at, remember the at Marimo __. Even if my username is... Remember the at. Anyway, what are you doing with this, Dio? An injection gun? Label on the vial says Neostigmine. Stigmine? Stigmine. Stigmine. What's this stuff for?
I don't know, but I feel like I've heard that name before somewhere.
Give it back.
I don't think so.
I found it, so it's mine.
You're carrying around poisons. I don't think so, Dio. Ugh. With a desperate lunge, Dio managed to grab the gun back from Clover before she had a chance to protest. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Dio's carrying around poisons. Everybody tackle him to the ground. What happened to you guys?
Have any of you seen Quark?
Nope.
Anyone? Please!
Quark is missing again. What are we thinking about Quark? Do you think Quark is the one going on the murder spree from like the first like route that we were going through? Do we think it's actually Quark? Something happened to him?
We found a pantry on the other side of the red door, but
Okay.
after we left, he just disappeared.
Bye, Quark.
We've looked everywhere, but we can't find him.
You think he's lost?
Don't you think you're being a little optimistic there?
What?
Come on, that little jerk's probably dead by now.
Hey.
We've already found one corpse, right?
Hey, Dio.
What the hell is wrong with you?
How could you?
He's so inflammatory.
Why would you say such a horrible thing?
Whoa, simmer down there. Just saying it's a possibility.
You know how like in stories like this, there's always like that one character that exists like solely for the sake of like causing like tension amongst like all the other characters. Even though like the most logical solution would be to like work together to like all get out together. There's always has to be like that one guy that like creates tension just for the sake of like there being like drama in the story. Anyway, that's our Dio. Come on, Mom, have a good day. Have a good day. Thanks for dropping by. Thanks for hanging out for a bit. See you later.
Yes.
As we began to file out, I saw Alice staring intently into the corner of the warehouse. It seemed strange, but looking for Quark was my priority. Oh, Alice is still gonna die. Turned and headed towards the magenta door. Well, we know that, like, does he still have the knife, too? Does... who has the... Okay, wait, no. Alice found the... Did she find the knife, or did she just find the bloody handkerchief? No, wait, no. The knife was with the lady. That's with the other lady that got killed, right? So I think Dio would have that. Alice just found the bloody handkerchief? Yeah. I don't know, was Alice still gonna die? Is she doomed in every timeline? Outside congru. Quark! Are you in here? Guess not. Damn. Let's try floor B then. Next door. Have I been inside? I don't think I've been inside of the treatment room yet. What does it look like? Have I been in the bandwagon with Digital Circus finally wrapping up? I have been. I watched the last episode when I was like still in theaters with like my friend. Ooh. None of your friends watched it, so spoiler free, the best way to watch the episode, honestly. Yeah, I'm satisfied with the way it ended. Yeah. I'll wait like a little bit longer before we like before we like actually have any discussions on it though, because I know that just like it just came out today, didn't it? So like, we can wait a little bit to like give some people time to watch it too. But yeah. Digital Circus, yeah. Isn't she beautiful? Yeah. Yeah, treat room, like treating room, like treating a disease, not like sweet treat, unfortunately. A medical room. Temyoji's team took the red door. They probably already searched that area pretty thoroughly then. Maybe I'll try the blue door. Lucky blue door number 2. This place is massive. Truly. Rec room. I want to see places that I haven't been yet. I want the password to the computer from the other route so we can finish up the everybody dies route. Quark! Where are you? Not in the rec room, looks like. It's not here either. Where the hell did he go? Quark! Hi, Kay. No. Nothing. Can't find him anywhere.
I see.
What about you? Never mind. If you found him, you'd have said something already.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Treatment center, as well as the 4B warehouse.
Okay.
It's not there.
Okay. Oh well. Let's head back to the 4A warehouse.
Good idea.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps the others have had more luck.
Check back in with everybody. Everybody.
Did you find him?
No, I'm sorry, Temyoji. Couldn't find him anywhere.
I see.
Are the three of you the only others to have returned?
What are your guys' deal? What is your guys' deal? Who are you, Tenmyoji? What happened to your grandson, Tenmyoji?
Yeah, we're it.
I'm guessing you guys didn't have any luck either.
No clues or anything. I don't get it.
Don't get
Despite
it.
people looking, it seems like we'd be able to find him pretty fast.
Quark is only a child. It's possible he's become trapped in a small enclosed space.
That is a possibility. Well, wouldn't we at least be able to hear him calling for help?
Yeah, you're right.
Quark.
Temyoji's shoulders slumped. He looked old, much older than much older than he had when we'd met. Could see clears glistening at the corners of his eyes. Oh, Tenmyoji, we'll find him. Don't worry. For just a moment, I saw in them all of his pain, fear, and despair. Felt like someone put my heart in a vice. Faced with the two paths forward, Stanley went through the red door. Then Stanley goes through the green door. And the narrator says, Stanley wanted to go through the red door, but unfortunately Stanley was colorblind, and also Stanley isn't very good at listening to directions. And also Stanley's kind of stupid. Oh, Stanley, go back. We should play Stanley Parable sometime. Then Dio appeared and the mood suddenly changed.
Hey!
What's going on, Dio?
What are
Dio.
you standing around for? They're in the crew quarters.
Crew quarters? What?
Just come on!
Who dies this time? Cast your votes. Who dies this time? Truly doomed in every timeline.
No.
It's not a good look for Dio because he's the one who had the injection gun, but also there will be a line of logic here being like, well, if you were truly the one to do it, you wouldn't have come and grabbed us. But then there's also the line of logic of, well, if you were truly the one to do it, maybe you'd want to come and grab us to like divert our attention, make us all think that you didn't do it. Schrodinger's murder. Talking about many things in the digital circuits with friends, funny talk, friendly talk about a series and how they have. It's so fun to like discuss things with friends, like after like, you all like watch a series together. I'm glad you had fun talking with your friends, Gone Effect. Glad you got to appreciate the series on your own for once. Have been watching stuff when it's hate watching stuff when it's hyped. I kind of just like been avoiding the fandom, honestly. So infamously bad. But yeah, fun to just watch it with friends, I think. Glad I got the reference. Also on a massive delay. Oh, was my internet connection not too good? Oh no. But yeah, Stanley. How? Do that thing where like you put the live stream at like 2 times speed until like, oh wait. But yeah, I was do that thing where you like you put the live stream at like 2 times speed until like it starts like buffering and then like you're all caught up. Do that. Alright, doomed in every timeline it seems. There's a roaring in my ears, breathing, a heartbeat. But my footsteps sounded muffled, as if I was hearing them through layers of cotton. Pressed a shaking hand to Alice's neck. Skin was still warm, but the only pulse I felt was my own. Looking down, it was clear why. Something had been driven into her chest, so far that only the hilt was visible. The entire front of her body was covered in blood. No one could survive something like that. Well, you would be you would be surprised if it goes in the right place. You would be survived surprised. Miracles can happen, Sigma. Unfortunately, not here, but miracles can happen. You have to believe, Sigma. Not here, but you have to believe, Sigma. Force myself to swallow the stinging lump in my throat and turn towards Luna. He gets a double whammy this time. Like the other time, it was like, I don't know. What would be worse? The like one after the other that like Sigma got in the other route, or like the double whammy, both at the same time that he's getting in this route right here? Unlike Alice, at first glance, she seemed unharmed. As I reached for her neck to check for a pulse, however, I saw a red mark near her jawline. Nearby on the floor sat an injection gun. I already knew what I would find. Pressed my fingers to her neck and waited. Nothing. No. They're dead.
My God.
Bleh.
What happened here?
Bleh. Well, in this route at least, Clover was with all of us here, so she has no reason to like... Beyond like suspicions that like we might be working with whoever the culprit... I don't know. I feel like this situation right here, it's like... Clover being how she is, I feel like... Suspicions would immediately be cast completely and wholly on Dio. Right?
That bastard killed them!
Which bastard? Hmm? Who?
Whoever it was that killed the old lady in the AB room.
Hmm? You're saying this mystery person killed Luna and Alice?
Maybe only one of them was supposed to be killed, but the murderer had to kill the other to keep them quiet.
Or perhaps they killed one another. Luna stabbed Alice in the chest, after which Alice attacked her with the injection gun.
But Dio had
That's
the
pretty
injection
far-fetched.
gun.
Look at Alice's clothes. No sign of a struggle. I don't think they fought.
Then were they killed somewhere else and then brought here?
Were they?
If that were the case, there would be much less blood.
I guess that's true.
Whatever the case, we have too few clues to figure it out right now. We'd all separated
Mysterious,
to look for Clark.
mysterious.
Any one of us could have done it.
Ah, yes. No, that's right. Well, how long did it take to look for Quark? I mean, the killer's one of
Do you think
us.
there's someone else in here?
Well,
Do you think that Zero Senior killed these two, as well as the old woman?
a possibility, a possibility.
Oh, give me a break.
Remember, 5. Possibilities here, we can't be sure of
How
anything.
can you just sit around here talking?
No point in making a fuss.
He wants us to turn on each other so bad.
One of us is a
He wants
killer.
us to all like fight and like kill each other and betray each other so bad.
Can't think of a better reason to make a fuss.
You do realize you're the most likely suspect, don't you?
Excuse me?
You wait until the rest of us have gathered in the warehouse. Then you kill Alice and Luna. You pretended to be the first to find them, and
Are you saying I did this?
Yes.
I'm just saying it's a possibility.
A possibility, a
You don't need to
possibility.
get so worked up about it.
10 minutes remain until
I and Dio
Ambidex
having
closes.
Reddit arguments in the middle of the crew chambers over here. 10 minutes remain.
Players, please enter your votes.
We gotta skedaddle over and cast our
If
votes
no vote
then.
is recorded before the deadline has passed. Any non-voting parties will automatically ally.
So if you don't vote, your choice is set to ally. I guess that means Luna's vote will be ally for this round.
Yes, it does.
Uh,
Perhaps that outcome is what the killer was after.
guaranteed ally. Killed Alice and Luna for that? What'd Luna's opponent be?
Quark and myself.
One person is missing and the others bought the farm. I'd say this old fart's the most suspicious one here.
You want to say that to my face?
Oh, wait, they're giving Clover a reason to suspect Kay and me again, though.
Yeah, you killed her so you could get a few more points in the AB game.
Are you an idiot? How do you explain Alice? She's playing against Kay, not me!
Not quite.
Not
Even
quite.
without his partner Alice, Sigma will still be able to cast a vote as he wishes.
Oh, right, no, I was partnered with Alice. Okay. That's right, that's right. It's all coming back to me.
Then maybe that's why Luna died. Maybe they meant to kill Sigma, but something went wrong and they...
True. I suppose that is a possibility.
Thought that they were partnered up instead of,
But we are engaging in pure speculation.
Possibilities,
There is
possibilities.
little to no evidence to support any of this.
Ah. Me engaging in pure speculation with little to no evidence to support any of this when I'm trying to think of, like, solutions to the puzzles that they give me. Well, we should probably head back to the warehouse.
We should take their bracelets with us then.
Yes. Do they really matter anymore?
Without their bracelets, some of us would be unable to open the secondary chromatic doors.
True,
Pretty
true.
calm, pal. Too calm. You did it, didn't you?
Oh, Dio.
A sterling deduction.
He's too obvious. He's too obvious to be.
I await your further insight.
I don't know. He's just like so over the top. The amount of like aggression that he has is just so over the top. He'd be. I still think he would be much too obvious a choice for Zero.
He wears a mask, therefore he is guilty, perhaps?
What did you just say? Are you fucking with me?
Don't say bad words, Dio. Come on. Knock it off. Is there really any point to arguing about this?
Agreed.
Hmm.
We aren't getting any younger here.
Hmm. He's literally wearing red. He's a literal red herring.
I apologize.
It's too obvious. It's too obvious. It's dangling right there in front of all of our faces. It's gotta be different. It can't be Dio. Zero can't be Dio. Is this a refurbished PS2 game? This is, it originally released for the 3DS and the PSP. I'm playing a remaster that was released on Steam. Yeah. Yeah.
We should return to the warehouse.
I think you should shake him up a little bit more, okay? Oh, Clover suffering in every single timeline we go through. Come on, Clover. We gotta go.
No! I'm not going anywhere. I can't just leave her here.
Clover.
If you don't vote, Dio might get out.
Huh?
He's got 6 BP right now. If you don't vote, you will automatically ally. And I bet my left arm he'll pick Betray.
Then Dio gets 3 points, and then Dio can skedaddle out
That'd
of
be 3
here.
points, which will put him at 9. Once he's got that, there's nothing stopping him from opening the number 9 door.
Come with us, Clover. Betray him. Betray
I'll
him.
pick ally, of course. But Dio's not an idiot. He'll try and stop me or get in my way somehow.
Dio will have 9 points?
If you want to be assured, I guess like you could just like send Dio in there and he'll pick Betray automatically, and then like, I don't know, Clover goes in, she picks Betray too. Well, I don't know. How much strategy does Dio have inside of his head? Is it just pure aggression in there, or is there actually some kind of strategy going on in
What are
there?
you gonna do, Clover?
I feel like I'm not giving him enough credit, but at the same time I feel like I'm also giving him too much credit.
If you stay here, you might be letting Alice's killer get away.
Fine. I'll do it.
Come with us.
There's no way I'm going to let him get 9 points.
Good.
Stuck in here with us, buddy.
Let's go.
Alright. Always enjoyed that area of graphics, even afraid to show polygons. I always say, limitations bring innovation.
5 minutes remain until
It shakes me up a little bit that even like games like going up into like DS, 3DS era now are considered like retro, like kind of like graphics. It shakes me up a little bit. Like it's truly a golden era of gaming, I think. All right, let's go vote. I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me. Buckle up, Dio. I take a deep breath and unlock the AB room. No matter how hard I look for answers. All I found were more questions. Who killed Alice and Luna? Where was Quark? Wasn't any kind of mood to play along with Zero's ridiculous games, but at this point I didn't really have a choice. Heaved a silent sigh, started towards the entrance to my AB room.
Sigma, what would you say to voting ally? I would reciprocate, of course.
I would like to vote ally. I trust you, Kay.
You have 5 BP.
Yes?
If we both ally, then you will gain 2 points.
Yes, I will.
7 in total.
Yes, I will.
Should you also cooperate mutually in the following round, you would gain another 2 points, bringing you to 9.
Perfect. How many points do you have, Kay?
Conversely, if you were to choose to betray me during this round, you would gain 3 points, for a total of 8. In other words, you will be unable to reach 9 BP until the round following this one.
Yes.
That being the case,
Either way, in my best
choosing
interest
is
to
the most
ally.
logical choice.
How many points do you have again, Kay? True, but how many points do you have? Yeah, you. So I recall you and Clover chose Betray in the first AB game. That means you should have 6 BP right now, which means E also can't get... well... yes. You betray me and get another 3. Get all the way to 9 this round.
Ah, yes, that is true. However,
That's true, that's true.
escaping
However...
as soon as possible is not my goal.
But you picked Betray in the first round, didn't
That
you?
was in the interest of my own safety.
Oh.
As I only had 3 points at the time, the prospect of losing 2 of them was very unsettling.
Okay, I can... But also, 1 point doesn't mean that you die. I guess that just means you gotta go heavy on the Betray next round.
Now that I have 6 BP, I have some room for error.
Okay. Why would you want to get out of here as soon as you possibly could?
Of course I would like to. But attempting to do so would be unwise.
Why's that?
Isn't it obvious? If I escape on my own, everyone else will be trapped here forever.
What are you talking about?
Have you forgotten what Zero told us?
The number 9 door only opens once.
Once.
Once that
Merely once.
all over. It'll close for good after 9 seconds, so if you're not careful, you could get stuck.
I trust you remember now.
So someone opens it and escapes. Yes.
Did you not realize? Perhaps I shouldn't have said anything.
Hey, don't tell me you're planning to just leave us all in the lurch and take off by yourself.
I would never do that. Consider the
He says he would never do that. I trust you, Kay.
If
I
did
trust
manage
you.
to get to 9 points before anyone else,
I have knowledge of alternate timelines where you did ally
would allow
people,
me
so
to
I
know.
trust you.
especially knowing that if they did, they would remain here for the rest of their lives.
I still don't know how strong you are underneath that suit. Well, no, of course we'd stop you.
See?
Ah,
Working toward leaving as a group is the
Kay's
most
so
logical
cute.
choice.
1 minute remains until Ambidex game polling closes.
Our time is nearly up. I trust you will choose wisely.
Alright, I'll ally, sure. Yeah, of course. You too. Next game will now begin! Alright. Alright. Yeah. PSP's retro? Talking no sense? No, I also think it makes no sense. But so you see that though, you see people talking about like Wii era games, like Fruitiger Arrow aesthetic, like that kind of like leaving like the 2000s and like going into like the 2010s. Like people are starting to talk about that as like retro now. It's just like oh man. Crazy how fast things are moving to. It's crazy how fast things are moving, like the things that are like considered like retro now too. I remember like when I was like a little kid, like when I was in like elementary school, like people were still like considering like 50s like poodle skirts and like things like that retro. And that would be like, that was like a sort of like 50 years in the past sort of like time metric there, but like now it's just like things that are like barely like 10 years old. People like talk about them as like retro now. It's like, what do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? It's not retro. At least wait until it's like 20 years old. At least use like the turn of the century as like a marker here. Oh man. Meaning of the word retro losing all meaning. Alright, keep going. Okay, let's ally him. Let's ally him. I'm gonna go back in time travel and see what the other route is anyway. Okay, Kay made a compelling argument, but I still had to make my choice. Would he really choose to ally? If he doesn't, we'll just time travel. It's alright, we're trying to unlock all the endings here. If I choose ally, he chose betray, he'd have 9 points and I'd have 2. Still, even if he did have 9 points, he might not try and escape right away. Question was, how much could I trust him? Quark also has 9 points right now, does he not? We're talking about vintage? Vintage? I don't think vintage. I think people did use like the term like retro. Vintage would be more like 20s, like 30s era kind of like, and when I think about vintage, I think about antiques. Like retro is like, I think like retro you could like talk about like, I want to say like retro is like more connected to pop culture. Like fashions and like things that were like en vogue. I don't know. Retro means anything older than 2 generations? I guess we could... I guess that's a good metric. If you're old enough to have kids, things that you experienced as a child can be considered retro. Is that a good metric? Anyway, yeah, I don't think the Wii... I also don't think the Wii should be considered retro. I also don't think it's retro. I think there's an argument for the Nintendo GameCube, but like the Wii is like a little bit too new. Still got a Wii sitting in my living room at my parents' house. Okay. Alright, how much trust could I give a man whose face I'd never seen?
10 seconds remain until Ambidex's game polling closes.
10 seconds! 9! 8! 7! 6! 4, Sigma, vote!
2,
Truly waiting until the very last second every time. Okay, ally. And then we will go back and we will time travel, see the other ending. After we finish up with this ending stem right here.
game has been completed.
Yay!
Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation.
Awesome.
Ambidex gates now opening.
Boom, bum, boom. Thanks for voting.
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed.
Alright.
Direct your attention to the results screen.
Boom, boom. Hello. Why doesn't Sigma get a cool cut in? Betray. Alright, I was expecting that. Betray, ally. Betray. You suck, Kay. You suck, you're awful. Oh man, but he chose to ally like the last route though. Oh man, what changed him? Why did he choose to betray? I guess I couldn't trust him after all. Oh man. Okay, he's got not Alice is well, okay, she's all so that doesn't really matter. I got 3 points and it's got well, okay, Luna's okay. Tenmyoji's still there and Clover Dio, okay. Alright, thanks, Kay. Okay, whatever, Kay. Thinking trends retro means 2 to 4 trend generations back, older than that his window is vintage. Okay. Generations are supposed to be so it is just like 20 years. Okay, so like turn of the century is like a good marker then. Okay. So I guess okay, you can call a Nintendo GameCube retro then, but like Nintendo GameCube is the cutoff. Game Boy Advance can be could you consider like it was like an original Nintendo DS? Could you consider that retro? That doesn't feel retro though. I don't think original DS feels retro. Cause like that would have been like the beginning of like the original like Nintendo DS like lifespan right there. So like because it like survived past that though, I don't think that would be retro. Nintendo DS was still like baby If it was like in the middle of its lifespan during like Y2K era, then maybe it could be retro. But like otherwise, yeah. Considering like its lifespan like lasted past that, I don't think it's retro. I wouldn't say so. DS is retro? 3DS starting to get retro? But if 3DS is starting to get retro, then you gotta call the PSP retro. I don't think 3DS... I don't think we're at a point where 3DS is retro yet. I don't think we're at a point where Zero Escape Virtue's Last Reward is quite retro. We're quite at a point where we can call this game retro yet. Maybe like the very, very first like original DSs. Not the DS Lites, but like the original DSs. We can call that retro. It's hard to quantify because game generations are progressing at an ever-accelerating rate. Are we considering video games on a different, like, cycle then? Retro games. Anything made 10 years ago is a retro game. I don't want to call Fire Emblem Awakening a retro game, though. I don't think 3DS is retro. I don't know. Maybe when we hit the 2030s, we can reevaluate. It's just, like... I feel like because there's, like, been, like, such, like, a movement for, like... retro-styled, like, PSX and, like, PS2 style games lately, too, though. It's, like... It's like kind of like reverse psychology to help like older games feel more modern in a sense. So like that also makes it feel like not so retro. Arknights is retro. No. Token Ranbu is retro. Girls Frontline is retro. What are there some older gacha games? Do you guys remember Kantai Collection? Would you consider the original, like, do you know the Idolmaster series? Would you consider the original, like, Namco Pro Girls? Would you consider them retro? They're still around, though. Bamco still uses them for stuff, though. Oh, it's not retro. No, don't call it retro. Please don't call it retro. I'm thinking of like 2010 eras, and now I'm thinking of like 2010 eras, like flavor of the season, like kind of like one core anime like that. What are some Project Diva's retro? I don't want to call Project Diva's not retro. Project Diva's retro. I don't like that. This is what's called Copium? Animal Crossing New Leaf. Retro? Minecraft. You would have to call Minecraft retro. Are we retro? If you guys are around my age, that means you guys were all born in the 90s too, which means that you guys we would all be unfortunately retro. Maybe games are more so defined by graphic engine generations? Maybe. Okay, wait. But people's like, there's also like a movement for like developing like games on like older like graphics engines though. Like, you know how like people will like develop games to like run on like actual hardware? Like people like develop like PS1 style games to run on actual PS1, or like Dreamcast games to like run on actual Dreamcast, or like PS2 style games run on actual PS2, like games like that. Those are still made in the modern era, so they wouldn't be retro. Like retro styled, runs on retro hardware, but like not actually retro themselves. Maybe The Witcher is retro, like Halo? Halo would be retro. Pajama Sam. Very retro. Let's just keep going. Let's just keep going.
Have been assigned or subtracted accordingly.
I don't want to call Virtue's Last Reward retro. I don't think it's retro.
Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
But all of Halo retro? That's right, series. Just whatever games would happen to be retro, I think. What?
So you did indeed choose ally.
I did. You didn't. Liar. Tricking me with those cute little mannerisms, whatever.
I apologize.
I don't forgive you.
Sigma! Fucking idiot!
You were the one voting against, so why are you getting angry? Just tackle him down, like watch him with everybody else, no big deal.
Now Kay's got 9 points thanks to your stupid ass.
He's got 9 points, but just like tackle him down, make sure he can't escape. There's one of him, there's a whole bunch of us. No, it's fine. He's not going to just leave us.
I apologize for taking further advantage of your trust, but I will be leaving.
Okay. Another stuck in here forever ending then? Before he could react, Kay slipped past us with speed and agility that belied his size. In the blink of an eye, he was standing in front of the number 9 door. There he goes.
Damn it!
There he goes. Okay. There he
Son of a
goes.
bitch!
Oh, played like a fiddle. Didn't give any sign that he'd heard Dio, just grabbed the lever, pulled it down. Alright. It's open, there he goes. Enjoy your freedom, Kay. He's a free man.
Oh no.
The number 9 door has been opened.
Yippee!
Remain
Yippee!
open for 9
I was gonna check I was gonna check the flowchart, but we can do that after we finish this section right here. Why'd you do it? I trusted you,
The
Kay!
answer is obvious. 3 people have already been murdered.
I see.
If I remain, I place myself in greater danger.
You know, I've seen your future in a different timeline at least, so that's valid.
I'm sure you would have done.
God damn it, Kay!
I apologize.
If I was in this situation, actually, I might have looked out for myself a little bit here. I understand where he's coming from. Sigma won't do the same, but I myself understand where he's coming from.
Contact the police as soon as I have escaped.
Okay, I trust you. Kay! Wait! Didn't even turn around. He's stuck in that suit, though. He doesn't have the key for getting out of that suit, though. He's stuck in that suit. Alright. Bye, Kay. Bye. Goodbye.
The number 9 door has closed.
Alright, we're stuck here forever. Thus ends the Nonary game.
Participation. As the game is over, all doors other than the number 9 door have been unlocked. Escape is not possible.
Excellent.
Please
Alright.
enjoy your
Forever
stay.
and ever. Well, you get to make sure Quark is safe for the rest of your life now, at the very least.
He's gone.
Damn it!
Oh.
This is all your fault, Sigma!
He said he would call the police. He said he'd tell somebody after he got out. I don't know if anybody's actually gonna come for us, but he said he'd call for help.
There's no point to blaming him now.
Yeah. It's not like we can open that door again.
Damn it!
No. This isn't right. This can't be right. Stood there in silence, staring at the door. The music makes me think there's going to be something more after that. I don't know. Should I check the flowchart right now? One more novel section after this. Okay. But yeah, we're stuck here. It's an extrapolation of the prisoner's dilemma, pretty much. The Ambidex game, at least. Yeah. It's a death game. It's a death game based off the prisoner's dilemma. Outfits are coming back. Fashion is cyclical. Fashion is so cyclical. You just gotta, if you, get something and it's, fashionable and then goes out of fashion, if you hold on to it long enough, it'll just, come back into fashion. You see, everything is cyclical. Everything is cyclical. Don't say you feel old because just answer I'm. I know. I don't feel old. That's the thing though, I don't feel old. But then I'll get into like these kind of conversations with you guys, and then like I'll come to terms. I have to like, I'll come face to face with the fact of like, oh geez, I'm getting old. Retro. Say we're retro. It's more stylish that way. We're retro. Stood there in silence. Okay, I already read that. Only exit to the outside world, now closed forever. Our only chance of escape now has to hope that Kay would keep his word. Contact the police. Alice, Luna, the old woman. Killed them. Where had Quirk gone? For a question we still hadn't answered, but we had plenty of time now. Perhaps we still would. Alright. Answer some questions, answer some questions. I'm not old. You're saying I'm young. I'm young. You're not saying that because I have this. You have the same range of aim, range of age. No, you see, 30 is the new 20. The age of 30 is in demand. Repeat it like a mantra. The age of 30 is in demand. Yay! I still haven't gotten any like the ending icons on my save file. When are we gonna get some icons? Okay, we'll go back here. We'll betray him. Yes. Alright. I still feel young, and it's not just because I'm babyface, and every time like I go to like school or work, everybody's like, all like the patients that I work with are like looking at me and saying stuff like, you don't look like you're old enough to be working here. Alright, can I just like, that's not it. I want to press... How do I auto? Skip. Yeah. Okay, just skip through all this stuff. Oh, I have set to auto skip. Okay, so betray, and then like when I see like stuff that I haven't seen before, it should just like slow down then? I hope so. No, stop. Okay, how do I bring up the log again? I need it.
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now
short
be
and
displayed.
babyface, the double whammy combo. Okay, log. Okay. Go back. Ah. Oh well, that's alright. Old. Don't say babyface. Remember the lollipop? No. I actually don't really like lollipops though. Only candy I really like is like, I like chocolate. Every so often I'll have like high chews too, when I like get them as like presents from my friends. Same as a visual novel, you suppose? Auto-skipping everything I already read? I don't think I read the stuff from before, though. I think it's, like, not, like, skipping, like, stuff that I already saw. I don't know.
Please direct your attention.
And, like, should I, like... Boom, 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 boom. Is it gonna flip it? Now that I've chosen to betray him this time, it's gonna like, show, like, he did ally this time. Okay, no, it's the same. You're stuck in here with all of us, Kay. Not getting out that easily. It's still mystery fun time, Kay. Alright. So you picked betray.
Leading to a draw, it would seem.
You don't feel bad about it or anything?
Ask the same of you.
No, you see, I chose betray because I've seen the future. You don't know this, Kay, but I'm a sidekick. Okay, yeah, I guess that's fair.
I had thought that you would choose ally.
Well, I did. If I'd had, then you have 9 BP right now, wouldn't you? Nice try. I'm not gonna let you get out of here that easily.
As I told you before, even if I were to reach 9 BP, I would not necessarily leave immediately.
Not necessarily leave immediately. He would give us like 2 minutes to process what happened first.
I might choose to wait until everyone else had also reached 9 BP.
But you didn't. I've seen the things that you've done in the future. Yeah, well, I considered that. Didn't seem likely.
You do not trust me.
Because I can see the future, Kay. I did trust you before. I did. I don't anymore. But your reasons are valid. Your reasons are valid. I understand.
No need to apologize. Trust must be earned in a game like this.
Says the guy who told me to trust him so he could betray me. Oh, you. Such a silly Billy. Oh, you.
Indeed. Clearly, I don't deserve to be trusted.
The honesty is refreshing, but that's really not the brightest move. Oh, sigh, congru. What was it? I forgot the name again. The Alpha World line, right? That's the perfect future that they're trying to get to in Steins Gate. We'll find it. We'll find that perfect world line.
You just picked ally. I'd have 9 BP right now.
Well, she's not gonna do that because she doesn't like you, Dio. And she knows you're gonna run off and you're gonna leave everybody here, Dio.
There's no way Clover would have chosen ally when you had a chance to betray her and get to
If you
9
built up
BP.
trust with everybody, maybe she would have actually chosen ally for you, Dio, and then like you could have like done your Dio thing and you could have been out here scot-free. No, you gotta be Dio. You gotta be Dio all the way, all the time.
Are you an idiot or something?
That's what I'm saying.
Smart asses.
Too obvious. He's just too inflammatory. So you, Dio, I mean, not Tenmyoji. So you chose betray.
Of course. Luna's bracelet is already off. No risk of a penalty for her now.
Yeah.
That brings Quark's BP up to 9.
Are you worried that he might try and get out?
Well, if he were to do so, the rest of us would be trapped here.
You don't know where he is,
But you're all pretty
though.
happy he isn't here right now, aren't you?
Whoa, whoa, nobody's saying that.
Maybe you aren't saying it, but I know what you're thinking.
Oh, Tenmyoji. We'll find him. I hope. We'll find him, and hopefully it won't result in like any horrible deaths.
The Ambidex gates have closed.
Right.
Round 3 of the Ambidex game will be the Star Round.
Happy.
Star keys are required to open the gates. There is no set limit on usage of the Star keys.
Right.
The Ambidex gates can be opened as many times as the players wish to open them.
No more puzzle rooms. Oh man, just going to the Ambidex rooms over and over and over again. So like basically it's like just joking ourselves to get like 9 BP though. Like if we did have like everybody here at this point. As many times as we want, huh? And that means we can play the AB game over and over using these star keys, right?
So it would seem.
So it would seem.
Alright, well, where do we find them? Beyond the next set of chromatic doors.
You found them already?
Yeah, that's right. Forgot to tell you guys. Take a look at the map. There are 3 white doors in the Floor B warehouse.
Doors, huh?
White
Maybe
doors,
that's where
yes.
Quark went.
Quark is but a single boy. He cannot get into the white doors on his own. Yes. Yeah, but you're not going to be able to get through them until they open. How much time? We got an hour. Still got more than 80 minutes until that happens.
Damn.
We will need to form groups of colors that can make white.
Time we had a look at all our colors then.
Yeah. Looks like they've been shuffled around again. Looks like I'm blue solo. Blue
I'm a
solo.
magenta.
Magenta. Pear.
As am I.
You and me, huh? Better than Dio, I guess.
Ah.
Say something.
What color are you?
Oh, Dio. Nobody likes you, Dio. You reap what you sow, Dio.
I'm a green solo.
Green solo.
What's with the sign?
Forget about it.
Stuck with Dio. What about you two?
Cyan, pear.
I'm a cyan pair too.
Alice and Luna's bracelets have changed as well.
Yellow
Both
pair.
of them are yellow pairs.
Yellow pair, green pair. If it's yellow pair, that means it's those Asian pairs. I like those. Color's Quark.
These are red solo.
Red Solo.
In order to open the white doors, you'd normally need, say, red.
So I'm
blue,
going
and
by
green.
myself. Oh, which means if something happens, I'm not gonna have anybody to vouch for me and give me an alibi, though. That's a problem. Solos can't group together, right?
That's why the pairs are magenta, yellow, and cyan.
Hmm.
Magenta is a mix of red and blue. Yellow is a mix of red and green. Cyan is a mix of blue and green. So if you combine magenta with green, you get white. And so on.
And so on and so forth. I see.
Okay then. We just need to get to the floor B warehouse.
I'm
when the
glad they
doors
don't make
open,
me
right?
like think about the color wheel every time we do the chromatic doors thing. They just like do the puzzle for me automatically.
I'll be taking off then.
Where do you think you were going?
Anywhere that isn't here. Hanging out with a murderer doesn't sound like a good time to me.
Alright, Dio.
The guy who insists on splitting up is
All right,
usually the
Dio.
first to bite it.
What?
Have fun, Dio. Nice knowing you, Dio.
Then again, loners often turn out to be killers.
So what are you getting at, old man? You think I killed him?
Nobody likes you, Dio. Sorry to say it, Dio.
Well, maybe not. But you're pretty damn suspicious.
Start something, you wrinkled old piece of...
Hey, knock it off. We don't actually know, we don't actually know one of us is the killer, do we?
We have no evidence of that, no. But we do know that Zero Senior is one of us.
Yes.
And there is an excellent chance that Zero Senior and the killer are one and the same.
Zero Senior is shooting little darts out of like mysterious holes that open up in the wall. You can't see them. Why'd he kill Alice and Luna now? If Zero Senior wanted any of us dead, he could have done it way before this. Well, we were, I don't know, unconscious, for instance? What's the point of setting up this whole game just to kill off 2 of your participants halfway through?
Wait, then are you saying there's another person in here somewhere?
Maybe, I don't know. Possibilities. Vi is rubbing off on me. It's possible. I think it might be a good idea for all of us to, good idea for us to all look for the killer.
We gain nothing by standing around here.
Yeah. I've gotta find Quark, and soon.
If we're going to search, we should go in pairs this time.
How are we going to pair up then?
I'm not going with Kay. If he decides
Okay.
he feels like snapping me in half, there's not a whole hell of a lot I can do about it.
I'll go with anyone besides Dio.
I don't want to go with Dio either.
I'm not gonna be stuck with Dio, am I?
Fine. He's hardly my first choice, but I'll take
Okay.
Dio.
Thanks for taking one for the team, Fi.
What the hell?
Just figured that this way we don't have to make this into a huge argument.
Oh, I feel like it would be interesting to get stuck with Dio and like see what he has to tell me, but also I don't want to be stuck with Dio.
Besides, I'm gonna be stuck with you once we go through the chromatic doors anyway.
Nah.
No reason to put it off.
I will go with Sigma.
I'm with Kay.
Would you
Okay.
prefer someone else?
No, I guess you're okay. Okay.
Yep.
Are they gonna die again? Because they died in the other route when they were together. Oh
We'll take
man.
the cyan door on floor A and the blue door on floor B.
Alright, Clover and I'll take the magenta door and the red door.
Leaves us with the yellow and green doors then. Once we're all done, let's meet in the floor B warehouse. Alright?
Got it.
Okay.
See you later then.
Bye. See you later. Poor Fi doing the best for the team. Oh, Fi, always taking one for the team. She's so grounded. She's so calm. She's so grounded. I love her. I have color theory. Color theory in this game. The last game, for like the doors, they had you solving puzzles in base. The characters in game were solving puzzles in base 9. You, the player, just sort of had to like choose whatever pairing you wanted to like go through whatever door. It was math based. Now it's color based. There's a third game. Third game, is Zero Time Dilemma. I'm curious about what the gimmick in the third game was going to be, because I do want to play that on stream with you guys, too. There's no one in the infirmary. No Quark, no killer, at least as far as I can see.
Well, there is someone here.
Hello? Us?
Technically,
Oh.
at least.
No, I see the old lady.
The old woman.
Hi, lady. Oh, yeah. She's lying silently in the bed furthest away from us. If it weren't for the bloodstains on her chest and arm, her peaceful expression would have fooled most people into thinking she was just asleep. Blood had dried and darkened, now looked like any other stain. That was when I noticed it. Huh? Wait a minute. Look at her wrist.
It seems remarkably clean.
She was wearing a bracelet. Yeah, for some reason there's no blood on this part.
Maybe she had something on her wrist. A watch, perhaps.
Zero is among us and Zero has a fake bracelet, maybe? Zero stole the old lady's bracelet. I don't know.
Yes.
We'll find out, we'll find out. This is all just possibilities. This is all just theories. This is all just game theories.
It was likely removed after she was killed. That would account for the lack of blood splatter on her wrist.
A watch, huh? I don't know. It just looks like it was kind of wide for a watch. Our woman's watch is usually thinner. Think
You raise a good
outside
point.
the box, Sigma. A different kind of
Some
watch.
kind of jewelry?
I don't know, unless our watches are bigger than that. Jewelry? You mean like a bracelet or some... Ooh. Of course! Why didn't I see it sooner? Sigma, did you just realize? It's the same size and shape as our bracelets. Look, it's exactly the same width.
Then that would mean...
She was wearing a bracelet when she was killed. She was a participant, just like us.
Are you sure? This old woman, a player in the notary game.
Must have been. Okay. Is something wrong?
Oh, no, nothing. If you're correct, then where did the thief hide the stolen bracelet?
Maybe they're wearing
We were quite
it.
thorough during our earlier search, but I know that I saw nothing, and none of the others reported finding a bracelet either.
Maybe somebody's concealing it, hiding it. That means they've been holding on to it this whole time. They probably still got it.
That would seem likely.
No. Wait. If they'd been carrying it around, the sensors in the chromatic doors would have picked it up. Without the right combination of bracelets, the secondary door would never have opened.
So our suspect is not only a killer and a thief, but a skilled imposter as well.
Ah, imposters among us! What are you saying?
After killing the old woman, they put on her bracelet. In fact,
that's
it's
what I was
entirely
saying
possible they are
earlier.
wearing it still.
Yeah.
Yes, that would make sense.
Do you know the game, Nausea? It's spelled like Gnosia. It's basically like, I haven't played it before, but I've seen people like describe it as like anime Among Us. I get curious about it. This just makes it like come into my head. Got an anime adaptation recently. Which I didn't watch, but like also, I'm curious about it. The character designs look like... The character designs are really interesting. Maybe if we need another like good like pondering game after like I finish with the Zero Escape games, we can play Nausea. Nausea? Gnosia? I think it's Nausea. So the killer's running around with the old woman's bracelet. Yes. You're telling me they're probably wearing it? Yeah.
Do you remember what Zero Jr. told us?
Well, he told us
Something
many
about how
things.
the bracelet will come off if the wearer's heart stops. I don't recall the exact words, but in any event, once the old woman had died, her bracelet would have detached, allowing the killer to easily collect it.
Why?
So that they could participate in the nonary game, I imagine. I suspect the killer was someone who was not originally intended to be a participant. For whatever reason, however, They were willing to go to great lengths to ensure that they were. To that end, they
Somebody
killed the old
who
woman,
needs
who
to
was one
be
of the original
here.
participants, and took her place.
Why would someone do that? That kind of makes me a little bit suspicious of, like, Clover and, like, Alice, since we know that, like, they're, like, working against whatever, like, whatever force organization is, like, or trying to unveil, like, whatever force organization behind the games. They made an anime, yeah. The opening's really good, composed by Teddy Lloyd and then sung by, like, Kobo Hololive and, like, Kasane Teto, too. Very good opening song.
I have no idea. Certainly they must have a goal of some sort. You would have to be mad to choose to come
No, you
here.
see, it's gotta be a strong
But
goal.
as to what that goal is, and how the killer intends to achieve it, I'm afraid I do not have even speculation.
That's interesting.
Have you noticed something?
Have I? Well, there's blood all over the old lady's arm, except for right here. Since that's where the bracelet was when that's where the bracelet was, then the bracelet killer... Oh, the bracelet the killer stole should have blood on it.
Right.
Gosh. None of us is wearing a bloody bracelet.
Sigma, please tell me you're kidding. The killer would have, of course, wiped the blood off. Only a fool would walk around with a bracelet covered in blood.
I don't know. Have you seen Dio? So you're saying they cleaned it?
Yes. Have you discovered something?
Have I? Okay! I know how we can identify the killer. The luminol. We just need some of that luminol. Doesn't matter how well they cleaned it, there should be some traces of blood left.
I see.
Aha! What if I spray it on myself and it ends up being my own bracelet? But then, like, that's its own kind of sus, though, because if I spray it on myself, my own bracelet is bloody, and it's just like, well, why would you spray the luminol on yourself?
We should have everyone gather in the rec room.
That'd be interesting, though. I'd be interesting to see how they, like, spin a twist like that. Because I'm not sure how a twist like that would be spun. Alright. Yeah. First we need to finish looking for Quark, though. Somebody's gonna die. I can feel it. Still got the infirmary and everything beyond the green door. Once we're done with that, we can head back to floor B to meet up with everyone else.
Understood. Shall we go then?
Let's go. Question, what do I think about the new game Zero Parades? I can't say that I'm familiar with it. I would have to look it up. Zero Parades. Okay, wait, let me get to, like... I'll try to make a mental bookmark. When we get to, like, the next, like, kind of, like, break in, like, the action here. When we get to the next puzzle room, I'll, like, look it up real quick. Yeah. Zero Parades. Yellow. 3 doors here, too.
The same as what we found on the other side of the blue door.
We're going to the treatment center this time. But... It looks like 2 of them are already unlocked.
So it does. The center and rightmost doors both say open. Perhaps the layout here is different.
Whatever. Let's take the door on the right first. Oh, I want to go to treatment center, though. What's on the right? The Golem Bay. Okay, we were already there the other route. What's this room?
That looks like a workbench of some sort.
Maybe, but what sort of work? Well, we're here to find Quark, not look at a workbench. You go check the far end, alright?
Very well.
Very well. Nothing. It's not here either. All the golems are gone. Hey, Kay! How's it going over there? Kay! Can you hear me? Kay was bent over with his back to me, peering underneath the thing that looked like a workbench. The hell? I walked towards him as I spoke. Hey man, what's going on here?
Oh, nothing.
Bent down and saw he was staring at something that appeared to be a safe. It's empty.
Yes.
Was there something in here before?
No, it was empty when I found it.
Okay. Kinda sus. Was it?
Yes.
Okay. Still sus. What are you doing staring into an empty safe?
I was thinking.
Pondering.
Specifically, I was thinking about who opened this safe.
Wouldn't that have been the team that went through the green door? I think that was Dio, Phi, and Clover.
That's unlikely. When we met up with Dio, he told us that he had been in the treatment center. The nameplate on this door says this is the Golem Bay, however.
So you're saying they didn't go here?
I believe that is the case. Which, as you can see, is why I was puzzled.
Puzzling indeed.
If Dio, Phi, and Clover did not open this safe, who did?
Mysterious 11th participant running around right behind our noses. After all, there's no point in thinking about it. We should get back.
Yes, and there was another unlocked door, wasn't there?
Yeah. Yep. Let's get moving then. Alright. Alright. Treatment center. Looks like Portal. This is a treatment center, huh?
This is the room that Dio visited.
Don't you think that's kind of strange? Till now, all the chromatic doors had led to a single room each. So why are there two rooms on the other side of the green door?
An excellent question.
Excellente. We can talk to the others later, I guess. See if they know anything. Kay and I split up and began to look for places where Quark might have hidden. Small holes he might have escaped through. Maybe he's in one of the jellyfish. Oh. The safe hasn't been opened here. What are these?
They must be the treatment pods Dio mentioned.
Windows all covered with frost on the inside. Can't see in.
Open it.
Yes, might as well. Is Quark in one of these? We're all clones. Have at it. Alright.
What?
Oh, there he is. Quark! No. Oh no. This bracelet. Oh god.
Hold on, Sigma. Calm down. Look at his chest. Can you see it moving?
What? What? I quickly pressed a finger to Quark's wrist. It was faint, but his heartbeat was there. He's alive. He's alive! His heart slowed so much by some sort of medication, perhaps, that the bracelet fell off, but he's still alive. He's still alive. A state of near death, but not quite death.
I'm so glad to know he's safe.
So that somebody could steal his bracelet and go through the number 9? No, but you can't do that though if you're still like wearing the other bracelet that you already have. Laughed out loud, grabbed Kane a bear hug, or at least as much of one I could manage. Pat me on the back and shared what I thought might have been a relieved chuckle. But if he's still alive, why is his bracelet off? Zero Jr. said it would only come off when you died.
Perhaps Zero Senior took it off?
Why?
I have no idea.
Then maybe Zero Senior brought Quark here. put him in this pod thing too. Well, even if he did, we don't have any way to know why.
This pod is for medical treatment.
Yeah.
Perhaps Quark has contracted some sort of illness.
Has he? He's sick. What's he got? Radical 6.
In any event, we should return and let the rest of our companions know that we found
Quark contracts Radical 6 and then Tenmyoji brings him here thinking that whoever like goaded them to coming here is gonna like cure him of his sickness. Little did he know.
I imagine Tenmyoji in particular will be pleased.
Yeah, I bet. Do you think you can carry him, or...?
I believe it would be best to leave Quark
We're
here.
gonna come back and he's gonna be gone again.
As I mentioned, there is a chance he has fallen ill. If so, then removing him from the pod would be dangerous. The treatment he is currently undergoing could be compromised.
Is he undergoing treatment right now? Oh.
I'll close the pod's cover then.
Okay.
Is that alright?
Yeah. Sure. Wait, I just thought of something. Are you sure he's gonna be alright?
What do you mean?
Well, what happens if he wakes up? Can he open that thing on his own?
He'll be fine. I noticed a lever inside that can be used to open the cover.
Okay.
So long as no one locks the pod, he should be able to leave whenever he wants.
Okay. But if someone locks him in, he's screwed.
Yes, that is what I said. But you needn't worry. You see, I have not engaged the lock. Now, we should return to the Floor B warehouse.
Can he lock it from the inside? Maybe we shouldn't be concerned about somebody locking him in. Maybe we should be more concerned about Quark being able to lock people out.
I imagine the others are
I don't trust Dio. Right, yeah. Okay, let's go. What it means not having a bracelet? If your bracelet falls off, that means you're dead. Because the bracelet, like... Yeah, either you died of other causes, or the bracelet, like, injects you with, like, toxins if you're not playing the game right. So no bracelet means... death. Death in our death game.
You're late.
You're one to talk. How much earlier did you get back again? I'd be surprised if you searched at all.
This is it?
Yeah. Clover and Tenmyoji still aren't back.
So, find anything?
Go grab them. We found our kid. We found our guy. Yeah, we sure did.
Yeah? Well, go ahead and spill it.
Yeah. Explain to them how we found Quark in the treatment center.
I see.
Yay! Everybody happy again.
That's good to hear.
Jerk, making us all worried.
There is more.
And that is?
There is still some cause for concern.
Just spit it out.
Quark may have contracted an illness of some sort. As such, he has been left in the treatment pod.
He's got an arrhythmia. His heart actually stopped for a little while. I don't know, he's got some sort of pacemaker that like jolted his heart back to like normal function. That's why the bracelet fell off. I'm just making stuff up now.
Be all right?
Yeah, he'll probably...
Even...
You're one to talk. Just a possibility. Just putting ideas out there. We can't be sure. Miss, we can't be sure.
Pretty lucky he's alive, too.
What do you mean by that?
I mean what I said, genius. I'm glad he's not dead, aren't you?
As equivocal as ever, I see.
How kind of you to say so.
So, was Quark all you found? The way you were talking made it sound like there was something else.
Yeah, I'll explain that after Tenmyoji and Clover get back. Something I want to ask you about first, though. When you went through the green door, did you search 2 different rooms?
2?
Yeah.
Just the treatment center.
Ah. I see. What was the other one?
What do you mean, the other one?
The other one... You know, where there's that intersection with 3 doors? Well, when Kay and I went there, 2 of the doors were unlocked. You guys unlocked the one that went through the treatment center when you went through that green door. But the other one...
Who could have opened it?
Look at me. I told you, we only opened the one that went to the treatment center.
Could it have been Zero Senior?
Could it have been? I don't know.
So did you and Kay go through the other door?
Yeah.
What was in there?
Whole bunch of nothing.
It appeared to be some sort of room for servicing something.
Yes. Some things.
Doesn't
I
make
know what
any
those some
sense.
things were. We met him in the other route.
So what the hell was whoever opened that door looking for?
We'll see if we see them again, though. Who knows?
Tenmyoji and Clover are running rather late.
They're dead, aren't they?
Should we go and look for them?
They're dead, aren't they? No, there's something I want to check first.
It's never easy with you, is it?
Well, let's get it over with.
Well, if they are dead, that means like everybody at this point has alibis, though. Because like I was with Kay, and then Phi and Dio were together. And then Quark was unconscious inside of the pod. So if they are dead, then like, curious. We'll see what's actually happened to them, though. I'm cooking over here. I'm making stuff. Phi wouldn't lie. Phi wouldn't lie. Phi is just continually putting out possibilities and then saying like, this is just a theory. We can't be sure if this is true. Something else might have happened. We don't have any evidence for this. This is just a possibility. Constant state of being. Maybe he was resuscitated. Yes, that's what I'm thinking.
This is the rec room. Dio and I came here earlier when we were looking for Quark.
I was thinking like maybe not something he contracted, but maybe like some sort of like pre-existing condition. I don't know though. Mar theory. I'm coming up with Mar theories, but are they worth anything?
So why are we here?
Alright, I need to spray you guys.
Was there something here you needed to see?
I need to give you a spritzin'. I said nothing and instead made my way over towards the cabinet. Inside was the luminol. I reached in, pulled it out, then headed to the light switch and flipped it. Plop. Room went dark and I headed back to where the others were still standing.
Whoa, what is this? You gonna start telling ghost stories or something?
Hey, put out your wrists. Just trust me, put out your wrists. Why, you afraid of ghosts?
You're kidding me, right?
Show me how brave you are. Stick out your bracelet. You too, Phi. Please.
Our bracelets?
Just for a second. It's gonna be real quick. Just real quick. Yeah. I want to see the underside of them.
What do you mean by that?
Just show me. Just trust me, okay? Just real quick. Just trust me. I mean the side on the bottom. Side that doesn't have the display on it. Come on. You really gonna make me explain this?
I know what you mean. What I'm asking is what the hell you think you're...
Just do it. It's not hard.
Should I also participate?
Yeah, sure, everybody. Oh, no, you're fine. No, make him participate. Sigma. Your bracelet's a little different from ours. Oh, is it? Ah. But I'll join in just to make it fair. I see. So it can't be K because this bracelet's different. There's a brief moment of hesitation before Dio and Phi stuck out their arms. Held mine out as well, wrist point upward.
This okay?
Yeah, that's fine, thank you. Yeah. So hold it like that for a moment. Phi's nails are so nice. They're so manicured. Look at that. Look at her thumbnail. Look at how manicured that nail is. As fast as I could, I put the luminol from my pocket and sprayed across all 3 of our wrists. Spritz him! Spritz him!
Cold. What the hell, man?
Alright, let me see your wrist. Let me see. Real quick. Dio jerked his arm back with a shout. Don't see anything glowing. Phi's bracelet is clean. So is mine, of course.
That leaves only Dio.
Hey Dio, show me your bracelet.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I'll explain in a minute. Just show me your bracelet. Hey Dio. Is something wrong? Just show it to me. Come on, Dio, we don't have time for
Why
this.
do I have to do what you tell me to?
Hey Dio, you're acting real sus right now. Sus. Because I'm trying to prove your innocence.
Like hell you are. I don't know what you're looking for, but you're not gonna find it on me.
Then just show me. Then just show me your arm.
No. You don't get to order me around. I have rights.
Oh, Dio. Oh, I still don't think he's 0 though. He can't. He's not 0, but he's like, No, that's right. If he's guilty of like killing the old lady, that means that he's stuck in here for some reason. But why did you sneak in? All right. Anyway, welcome in, Lockdock. Oh, Dio. Worst. Not. Give him an award for #1 worst at hiding a secret ever. #1 worst at hiding secrets. #1, Mr. Dio. Mr. Dio Zero Escape. He didn't get far.
I'm afraid I can't let you do that, Dio.
Yeah, maybe he's just like that. I guess that's a possibility. What if he puts out his wrist and there really is nothing there? And everybody's just like, why did you run? He spun around towards the other exit. You should have grabbed him, Kay. Stop him!
Right.
Don't know what you're talking about, but okay.
All 3 of us leapt at Dio. Ah. Ah! Ah! I knew it! His bracelet's glowing. Then that means...
Let me go! Get off of me, you fuckers!
Language, Dio, language. Dio. You killed the old lady.
No. You don't understand. This is all some kind of a mistake. Shit.
What's going on here? I think it's about time you gave us the full story.
As quickly as I could, I explained to Fi what Kay and I had noticed on the old woman's wrist.
So the person with the bloody bracelet would have to be the person who killed her.
Maybe he's just stupid. I think he's guilty and stupid. But also he's got something going on. I don't know. Come on, Dio, explain to me here. Even if they wiped it off, I figured Illuminol would still react to the blood. Looks like I was right. What do we think? Do we think Dio is Tumblr sexy man material? He's got the unlikable personality. I feel like he's got like that sort of like sense of like fail boy to him. He's like he's one slur adjacent. Is what I'm trying to get at here. I feel like I don't know. I remember seeing like Virtue's Last Reward like content on like Tumblr like way back when I was a teenager. I wasn't like into the game though, so I didn't pay much attention to it. I don't know. I feel like Dio could be Tumblr sexy man material though. I feel like he's got it in him. He's got like the weird fit. He's got the horrible personality. He's got the questionable life choices. I think he's got it going for him. He's got the one-slur hat. The one-slur top hat. That kind of like Bill Cipher top hat. I think during the next Tumblr Sexy Man competition, I think Dio should be there. We've got you, Dio. You might as well confess. Well.
Alright, fine. You caught me. I did it. I killed the old bitch and took her bracelet.
Okay, but why? Explain a little bit more here. Why, Dio? Why?
No.
That's what I thought.
Orders. I was sent here to do something.
Come on, Dio. Okay, no, that's fair. We've got eyes all around us. So he's secret agent man then. To do what?
Who gave you this order?
I'll die before I tell you.
Okay. So your orders are more important than Alice and Luna's lives.
Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves. I killed the old lady, but that's it. I don't know anything about what happened to Alice and Luna.
That wasn't you?
Tread carefully, Sigma. This man is not to be trusted. He has already shown he is willing to lie and kill.
Come on, I'm telling the truth. You gotta believe me.
You're so sus, Dio. You're so sus. Maybe if you spent a little bit more time building up trust earlier in the game.
Even if we do believe you, you're still a killer. You just haven't killed as many people.
Exactly. He should be restrained somehow. If we leave him be, he may well kill again.
Lock him in a pod! Where would we put him? Lock him in a pod!
Is there a room we can lock or anything?
Yes, there is!
Perhaps we could put him in one of the treatment pods.
Ah.
Once we've locked it, he should be unable to escape.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, wait! I'll be good, I promise.
Well, a promise from you, I feel, doesn't mean a whole lot, so into the pod you go. I think you're onto something, Kay. Let's go with that.
Please. Hey, listen to me.
Alright. Let you out when the white doors open. Someone's gonna need your bracelet to open the secondary door.
Fuck with me, you guys. There's no way in hell I'm going in that thing.
Just lay down, take a nap for a little while, chill out, okay? We need to, like, sizzle down and, like, so we can, like, talk things out. So, like, just think of it as, like, cool down time.
Let go! Let me go! God damn it! I told you assholes to let me go! You can't do this!
Oh, so, and we're not gonna kill you, we're just gonna lock you in a pod, okay?
Stop! Please stop! Please! No, you can't! Ah!
Oh, Dio. So dramatic. I don't know, will Zero, like, go after him while he's, like, locked in the pod? Do you think that might happen? Anyway, into the pod. There's a clock in that pod. Oh. Alright.
Open this fucking thing! I said open it, goddammit!
I don't think so.
They're gonna
Ugh.
when I get out of here, I'm gonna fucking end you!
He's so angry. So, I guess we figured out who the murderer was. And we found Quark.
Now all that's left to do is find Clover and Ten.
Okay, Quark's still okay, that's good. Yeah. They're dead though.
Why don't we head back to the warehouse and
I feel like we're gonna find them chained to the sink like we did in like the other route, and they're gonna be dead. And then we're gonna have problems on our hands because Idea would have been... Everybody who could have done it would have had alibis.
They may have already returned.
Ah,
Let's go.
I don't know. We'll see. I came from the future! The future! Not so much a future, more of like an alternate reality. Anyway. Our happy ending here. Dio gets stuck in the... Dio gets... You know the like completely safe pod from Mother 3? What if it's like that and then like, in some sort of strange twist of fate, Dio does end up being the only one who survives because he was locked in the pod? Hello? Huh. Looks like they aren't back yet.
Perhaps they went to look for us.
Oh man. And we've gotta go look for them.
How much time until the white doors open?
We got a little under an hour. 50 minutes.
Then I don't think we really need to hurry yet.
50 minutes is a lot of
Why
time.
don't we wait a little
It's a big
longer?
building, but it can't be that big.
For all we know, they're on their way back right now.
Kay and I nodded.
By the way,
Mm-hmm.
there was something I wanted to ask you guys about.
Oh yeah? If nobody believes you, wouldn't you be angry? I would, but like, he was angry even before like nobody was believing him. He like brought this upon him. Nobody believes him because he's so angry though. Dio, always angry since the moment we met. So angry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mark's bracelet. When we found him in the pod, he wasn't wearing it.
Yeah.
Why?
How should I know?
Presumably, it had been taken off before we found him.
So we have no idea where it is.
Quark is Zero. He always chooses betray too. He literally gave us like zero reason to trust him. He's angry all the time, he's betraying everybody all the time. Zero reason to trust him. Pretty
I
much.
see. That's not good. Without that bracelet, we won't be able to continue the game.
What?
We
What?
need 3 bracelets to open the secondary door. If we lose one...
Oh no! Wouldn't be able to go through the secondary door. Who would be pairing up with Quark?
Quark's bracelet should be a red solo. That would mean he'd be with the cyan pair.
Who's the cyan pair?
Clover and Tenmyoji.
The two people who are missing.
Quark's bracelet is gone, and his two teammates have disappeared.
Well, what's going on? Does that mean Clover and Tenmyoji took the bracelet?
Well, if they found Quark before you did, yeah, there's a good chance they did.
But that means that they would have had to get the bracelet off of him, though. Then why aren't they back yet?
Perhaps they've already gone through the
Would that have meant they had to take the bracelet off of him? Possibilities. He could have been like holding the bracelet like while he was like laying in the pod unconscious. I don't know. What? No, it's not possible. Primary doors haven't even been opened yet.
Perhaps someone opened one of them.
How?
I don't know. But it's happened
Don't know.
before. Remember the 3 doors on the other side of the green door? Someone made one of them open. Perhaps this is the same thing.
But that's against the rules.
Yes,
No
I know.
rules in the Death Game Sigma. The only rules is that the rules are fluid and ever-changing.
But if the person opening the doors is Zero Senior, do you really think the rules matter? Zero Senior controls the entire game.
So are you saying Clover or Tenmyoji is Zero Senior?
It is a possibility. It would explain why they still haven't shown up.
Could they really have taken Quark's bracelet and gone through one of the white doors?
I don't think it's either of them either, though. If they did, we won't know where they went until the doors open for the rest of us.
So I would assume.
So he assumes. This is still all just speculation, though. Maybe we should go look for them again. One of us can stay behind so we don't miss them if they can come. If they come back.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll stay.
All right. Thanks, Fi.
Sigma and I will go see
Stay
if we can
safe.
find them then.
Make sure you get back 5 minutes before the door opens, alright?
All right.
Oh, and don't forget to bring Dio with you.
All right. Of course. Fi. I hope she'll be safe out there. Please don't kill Fi. Our mysterious killer roaming the halls. So it wasn't Quark going on a murder spree after all, presumably. Regarding, like, Luna and Alice, at least. This is the pantry.
So it would appear.
So it would appear. Snacks, kind of. Well, looks like they're not here.
When we started looking for Quark, they were sent off to search everything beyond the red door, which would have meant this room.
Not gonna do us any good to hang around here, though. Let's head upstairs.
Very well.
Up. Go. Into the elevator. Did they kill Fi? Gonna go to sleep angry and sad? No, you see, we have the power of like time and like interdimensional travel, so she won't stay dead for long. This game's getting good. This game's good. I'm having fun with this game. Into the lounge. We found them in the infirmary last route. No one here either, huh? Tenmyoji loves scotch so much, I thought we might find him here drinking some. Scotch. Around that time, I noticed Kay was acting strangely. He was staring at the shelf of alcohol in a way that I probably would have described as blankly if I could have actually seen his eyes. A bartender in his day-to-day life, perhaps. Hey, what's up? You want a drink?
Oh, no.
Hmm?
Well, I would enjoy a drink, But this mask...
No, you see, the other route he escaped with the suit on, but apparently he can't eat and drink through this thing. He's gonna, like, die of, like, thirst and starvation. Can he go to the bathroom in this thing, too? Right. He's just gonna rot inside of the suit if he can't find somebody to help us. Bad ending for everybody. Alright, well, sorry. That sucks. Honestly, I gotten so used to the suit I kind of forgotten you were wearing it. Why the heck did they make you wear that thing anyway? You still don't remember anything?
Well, actually...
Actually?
I did remember a little.
A little? Really?
Yes.
What'd you remember?
My father.
Your father? When Dad you remember that, he says. Is that a typo or was that on purpose? Is he making puns at a time like this? Sigma? Did just pop up out of nowhere?
Please, don't joke.
Okay, no, that was on purpose.
This is serious.
Sorry. So, you remembered who your father was?
Yes.
What about your mom?
I don't seem to have one.
You don't see— Are you a robot? I assumed that, like, this wasn't a suit and he, like, wasn't a robot because, like, in the other route that, like, we were headed towards, like, the everybody dies, like, route that we didn't finish because we didn't have the right password. Like, we found him, like, somebody killed him. He had, like, a big, like, axe sticking out of his head and, like, all the blood dripping out. I assumed the blood meant that he was human. I don't know. You? Oh. So your dad raised you?
Well...
Are you a robot? Okay, stop for a moment, then calmly fold his hands in front of him.
I was raised in the facility where my father worked.
What am I supposed to make of this? He's always been like this?
He was the only person who worked there, which meant he was the only
He has some
person
sort
I
of
saw
illness. He needs to
until
stay in,
I
like, he's like... It's like a bubble suit. It's like, it's not supposed... It's like, it doesn't enhance his abilities or anything. It just, like, protects him from, like, the outside world.
That had
Something
been the
like
situation
that?
for as long as I could remember, though, so I never thought it odd.
Wouldn't allow me to go near him while he was working, but the only times he wasn't working were the times when he was sleeping. As such, the only communication I had was with the education software he'd given me. No. iPad kid to the extreme. I suppose I was fairly I was a fairly expressionless child then. He developed body language to communicate with others, and with no one else to communicate with. No one else to communicate with. I suppose it makes sense. Once I learned to read and write, I've begun to realize that my situation was not normal. Many of my books mention a mother as part of a family, and in several, a mother, father, and children would eat meals together and talk to one another. Soon I found myself longing for a mother of my own. Someone who would always be with me, who would scold me if I did something wrong. At night, they would read to me before bedtime. If only I had a mother like that, I thought, I'd be so happy. So, for the first time in my life, I asked my father for something. He had finished working and, as usual, was making his way towards his bedroom when I stopped him and asked for a mother. He looked at me silently for a long moment before finally responding. Okay. I remember to this day how happy I was at that moment. A few months later, he called me into his laboratory. Is he a robot? Sad robot? Sad robot? It's the first time he'd ever done anything like that. My heart was beating quickly as I stepped inside. Maybe not a robot, maybe more like an artificial human? Standing next to him was a young woman, and my hopes soared. But when he said her name, or rather, her ID number, they were dashed. Giving me a robot to play the part of a mother. I didn't want a mother that was just a machine who did what a human told her to. When I told my father that, he looked surprised for the first time in my life. Then he frowned, coughed, and admonished me for being a whiner. Or had scolded me for anything before. First I was surprised and angry. Hot tears streamed down my face. My father ordered the robot to take care of me and shoot us out of his lab. The robot was very convincing. She smiled and spoke as if she were a real person. I refused to answer her and locked myself in my room. You talk to a robot, and it will respond. But in the end, you're still talking to a machine, not a person. Kay says, I reject ChatGPT. That was what I'd wanted. I still had the education software my father had given me. When I ignored the robot, when I ignored the robot as it tried to take care of me, it looked sad. Couldn't really be sad, of course. I was only programmed to look that way. Robot's facade of sadness didn't mean anything to me. After that, I stopped expecting anything from my father. We'd never really spoken to begin with, so it was easy enough for me to make sure we never saw one another. Lived my life as if he didn't even exist. Perhaps it seemed strange to you that I continued to live with him, but I never considered leaving. Perhaps in the hidden depths of my heart I longed for a relationship with my father. Everything changed when I was 18. I left my room one morning to find a woman standing outside of it. She was the first human I'd ever seen, apart from my father, and I was understandably surprised. For a moment, I thought my father had created a new robot, but when I told her that, she laughed, explained that she'd come to help him. As it turned out, she was a very mysterious person. Much older than I was, so something about the way she behaved was almost girlish. Tell me stories about the world outside in such a way that I was never sure if she was telling the truth or making up fantastic lies. Ultimately, though, the truth didn't matter. I loved her stories. She wasn't helping my father directly with his research, so I spent most of my days with her. Before long, I discovered she'd known my father when he was young. She told me stories of how he'd fallen in love as a younger man, and I began to imagine that the person he'd fallen in love with had been her, and that she was, in fact, secretly my mother. After she settled in with us, our long-established routine began to change drastically. First, we started to eat together. Before then, I never shared a meal with anyone in 18 years. Looks like the facility, the background that we're in right now, scolded me for my table manners, or more accurately, the lack thereof. If I was going to eat with others, she said I would need to be more polite. Having eaten alone for my entire life, manners had never been something I even thought about. My father got in trouble too when he made the mistake of reading through research papers during dinner. The look of surprise and embarrassment on his face made me burst into laughter. Couldn't remember the last time I tried to laugh with my father. It might have been the first time. The room we considered our living room had changed too. Before it had been just another room, but she made it comfortable. After we finished our dinner, I would sit on the sofa, relax with her and my father. Those times were the ones I cherished the most. For a little while, every day, I got the family I'd longed for ever since I was a child. At her suggestion, I started helping my father's research. I specialized in genetic engineering, and I discovered I had an interest in it as well. Time faded away as I lost myself in research. Now that we were working and studying together, my father and I had a great deal to talk about. First time in my life, we began to speak with one another, like a father and son. Whenever I impressed him with something I'd learned, I felt a surge of happiness, and it drove me to study even harder. My days felt full, bright, meaningful. Most importantly, I was happy. You, the lady. 4 years passed in the blink of an eye until one day I happened to overhear my father and the woman speaking in the laboratory. Their tone was serious, so I listened, closer, curious to know what they were talking about. That was when I heard her say that she planned to give her life to achieve her goals. It was clear that she wasn't being metaphorical. She would have to die. I was in shock. The research I'd thrown myself into would lead to her death? I asked my father to stop his research immediately. He refused to listen. She agreed with him. She told me that she had been prepared for what she had to do since the day she came to our facility. My father had known about it from the beginning as well. Angry and disappointed, I began to investigate what exactly the research I'd been helping with was working toward. Perhaps I thought I could figure out a way to keep her alive. I discovered much more than I'd bargained for. To begin with, I'd learned that the ultimate success of my father's research would require a good deal of sacrifice. I also learned that my own existence was just another part of his project. I've been created to function as my father's. He's a clone! Okay, not a robot, he's a clone. If he died during his is he a clone? I don't know. If he died during his research, I was intended to continue it in his place. I was stunned. I was furious with my father and with her, even with the research I'd poured myself into for 4 years. There's only one thing to do: destroy the facility and my father's horrible research once and for all. I made plans to destroy the main reactor and with it, the entire facility. She saw right through me. My father was livid and locked me in my room until his research was complete. All I could think about was how I might stop him. She did her best to convince me that I'd misunderstood, that everything would be fine. As much as I want to believe her, I remembered in the back of my mind that she'd been the one who pushed me to become involved in my father's research. Had that been an earnest desire to give me something to do with my life, or... Still, I couldn't bring myself to hate her. She had given me a reason to live. Even as she had conspired with my father to mold me into his replacement, warmth she'd shown me had been real. She made me feel as if I've had a real family, something I wouldn't have given up for the world. I pleaded with her to leave, but she quietly shook her head. Something very special to her, she told me. It saved her life once, and she felt her death would help to repay that favor. She would like nothing more than to marry him and live a happy, normal life together. She couldn't. For his sake, she said, for the sake of the future that she wanted, she was determined to see my father's research succeed. I realized then that although she was the most important person in my life, there was something more important than me than hers. She tried to explain that beyond what she could see was a future where no one would have to die, but I refused to listen. Good was a potential future to me. It was what I had now that I wanted. Couldn't stand even think that she might give her life for a man that I'd never even seen. So I shut myself off from the world. Perhaps that's why I lost my memory. Okay. Difference between a simulated mind with a real one? Asking the big questions here. Feeling sad about his story until I remember he'd leave us behind on the alternative timeline. Okay. Okay. He's just got a lot going on now. Wonder if he remembered in the last timeline. Kayla let out a deep, tired sigh.
I'm sorry. I lost track of time.
It's okay.
Not having any memories is less than desirable, but it could be argued that regaining them is almost more taxing.
So you remember almost everything?
No, the details are still indistinct.
Indistinct, so fuzzy, hazy.
More recent events.
Huh.
Sigma, I'm sorry, but would it be alright if I laid down for a bit?
No, don't be sorry. Don't go lay down. What's wrong?
I don't feel very well. It must be because I remembered so much so quickly.
Everybody's sick.
My head feels like it's going to explode.
Everybody's sick. Are you okay?
Yes. I think I just need to rest.
Okay. Take as long as you need. 0 with self-induced amnesia? I'll go look for Clover and Tenmyoji myself.
I'm sorry. Thank you.
0 with self-induced amnesia. I feel like what is not completely out of the question. Kay lowered himself heavily onto the red sofa in the corner of the room. Well, I guess I better get moving then. Stepped out. Oh. Wait. Stepped out of the room and nearly ran into Phi. What are you doing? You're supposed to be waiting back in the warehouse.
Yeah, I know. I just decided to go check on you guys. I waited a long time and nobody showed up. Judging by your face, you haven't found them either.
No.
Damn.
Yeah.
Where's Kay?
He's in the lounge.
You decided to split up?
Well, not quite. Instead of waiting for my answer, she opened the door to the lounge and walked in.
What's up with him?
He's tired. I guess he's not feeling too well. He said he wanted to rest for a bit.
Right?
I think so. We should leave him alone right now, though. Remember, there's a real person inside that suit. I'm sure he's just tired.
Tired, huh?
Those are red flag words right there, Sigma. Them's death flag words right there.
How are you feeling?
I'm okay. What?
I feel tired just looking at you. Your face is like a week-old sock.
Ah. Really? Well, guess I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little exhausted. I mean, all of a sudden I'll wake up, it's a weird-ass game, and then dead bodies start turning up. Honestly, I'm amazed I managed to hold on to my sanity for this long. Just about everything here makes absolutely zero sense. The more I try to figure any of it out, the more I feel like my brain's just gonna melt right out of my ears. You know what I'm talking about, right? We managed to figure out who the killer was. Still 100 other questions we have no idea about. Where the hell are we? Why are we even here? What's this whole noonery game thing for? What is Zero Senior up to? Well, how about who Zero Senior is? The rabbit said he was one of us, but... Do you think it's Dio? I don't think it's Dio. Besides, we still don't know why Dio killed them. He said he was ordered to do it, but... And there's more, too. What about the old lady? Who is she? What's her deal? Hell, what are any of our deals? I don't know jack shit about anybody here. I don't even know anything about you, Phi. Calm down, Sigma, calm down.
Are you serious? You can't honestly suspect me, can you?
No, that's not it.
Just like you. I was kidnapped on December 25th and brought here too.
Christmas Day. She trailed off. Hello? Should I be worried?
Yeah.
You heard that right?
Came from the hallway.
Let's go have a look. We're gonna go back to the treatment room and, like, Dio's gonna be dead, Quark's gonna be missing.
There's nobody here.
Maybe they got on the elevator.
Let's try hitting the button. If the door doesn't open immediately, then we'll know the elevator's downstairs.
Oh boy. Oh, and you'll have a good night, have a good sleep. Thanks for dropping by, thanks for hanging out, see you later. Robot controlled by another player?
So.
I don't want to think so. I mean, it's a possibility, but, like, also, I don't want to think... I feel like that's not likely. I don't know, though. Well, let's go down. Curious. I'm still partial to the self-induced amnesia theory. If Dio meets a tragic end, I feel like that would add to his Tumblr sexy man appeal. Which way? Where do you think they went?
Let's just head for the green door.
Okay. Why?
Because the treatment center's there. That's where Dio and Quark are.
So... Sigma, make sure they're alright!
You aren't worried? I just want to make sure they're safe.
Sigma, come on now! They're fine. Sigma! Tenmyoji or Clover probably made that noise. It's... The only thing protecting Sigma right now is the fact that he's the protagonist. In any other horror situation, Sigma would be the first to die. Well, maybe both of them. I don't think they'd hurt Quark or Dio.
Are you sure?
Huh?
Dio admitted to killing the old woman, but he still insists that he didn't kill Alice or Luna. What if he's telling the truth?
Are you serious? You're gonna believe him?
Doesn't matter. I just want to know
He
if they're
might be
safe.
telling the truth, though. That's what I was thinking too. I was like, he definitely killed the old woman, but like us, I don't know.
No harm in being careful.
I I'm still not completely convinced on Allison, Luna. Alright, I'm fine. We're gonna go in there, something horrible. We're gonna find something horrible. Maybe all four of them are dead now. I hope not. I bring that up as a possibility, but I hope not. We head to the first pod. Cracked open the top, lifted it back. Quark, are you okay? Quark. You still there? There's Quark, sound asleep. See?
Yeah, I guess you're right.
What about Dio?
I was probably getting worried for nothing.
What about Dio? I know we don't like him, but like, what about Dio? Yeah. Open his. It's still locked, but he can't be controlled from the inside. That was the thing. Oh, excellent. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah. Tumblr Sexy Man, everybody. Tumblr Sexy Man of the Year. What the hell?
Check the pulse.
He died in such a dramatic pose. It's pointless to check his pulse. He was obviously dead, but I did anyway. Yep. He's dead.
Look.
Nice of the monitor to confirm it for us, too.
The oxygen level for his pod says 0%.
Oh, somebody suffocated him. That means he asphyxiated. But why?
Someone must have tampered with the pod and lowered the oxygen levels.
Who? If his oxygen levels got, like, put down to 0, he wouldn't have died like that, though. He would have, like the carbon dioxide poisoning probably would have, like, knocked him out first. And he would have he'd just be in there, like, looking like he's sleeping. If we're gonna be, like, in terms of, like, what it would look like if this was, like, presented realistically, he wouldn't be, like, have been in there, like, choking. Whatever, though. Maybe Kay, but Kay has an alibi. We were with Kay the entire time. I don't know, unless, like, sneaky pressed a button when we weren't looking.
Look. We should
Hey,
go
whoa,
talk
what's
to him.
this? You seeing this? We should go tell Kay about this.
Come on. Let's go.
Okay. Not waiting for me to follow, if I turned and ran off. Took a deep breath and followed. Closer way to the ending. Yeah, like maybe when everybody was turned around? I don't know. Maybe I don't think it's Fi. I really don't think Fi is the type to kill anybody here. Fi has very consistently been like the voice of reason, very consistently been like very logical in her actions all throughout the entire like game here. I don't think Fi. Anyway, hey Kay. Wake up. Something's happened. When he didn't move, I grabbed him by the shoulders and shook. He twitched and quickly sat up.
What is it?
Explain about how we found Dio dead and how he died of asphyxiation. Appeared that someone had reduced the oxygen level of his pod to 0.
What? But why? I thought that Dio was the one who killed the old woman, Alice and Luna. Then who killed him? If he was the murderer.
Only people who could have done it are Clover and Tenmyoji. I could see Clover doing it as like a revenge crime. Also Quark. But he's sleeping so peacefully in there. Did he look like he moved? It's impossible, isn't it? Well, it's not impossible, but did he look like he moved? Are you suggesting Quark woke up, opened his pod from the inside, killed Dio, then went back to sleep?
No, I'm just saying that strictly speaking, it's a possibility.
It's a possibility, she says.
So just, you know, take it into consideration.
You know, she says. Anyways.
Well,
why is the possibility of an oxygen level to 0 on a treatment med pod? Just covering their bases.
in that case, fine.
I don't know. Maybe 100 100% carbon dioxide pod.
Me?
Yes, you could have done it any time after Sigma and I left the Floor B warehouse.
Don't give me that. I was waiting for Clover and Tenmyoji to show up.
But we didn't see
They never
you.
did though, so I got impatient and went to find you guys. Then I bumped into Sigma in front of the lounge.
She went on to explain about the sound we'd heard.
I see. So you heard something. Then perhaps it is likely that Clover and Tenmyoji were at fault.
Were the two of you together the whole time you were investigating?
Yes, we were.
You never split up or anything?
Nope.
In any event, we don't have a great deal of time to discuss it.
How much time we got left? We got 7 minutes left. Oh, crap! We got 7 minutes until the primary doors open.
Alright.
Alright.
Back to the Floor B warehouse.
Alright.
Maybe Clover and Tenmyoji are already there.
Hopefully.
Oh, where is Dio's bracelet?
Still had it. Is what?
Huh?
You didn't take it?
No, we didn't.
Dio was a green solo. Fry and I are the magenta pair.
Shit. You're right. Without Dio's bracelet, we won't be able to open the secondary door.
Better hurry back and get it.
I fear not.
Then we need to hurry. We'll drop by the treatment center on the way back and grab the
All
bracelet.
3 of us don't need to go. You two go on ahead. I'll get the bracelet.
Okay.
Oh, one other thing. I need to give you these.
Everything is going wrong, and if it wasn't for the flowchart showing me there's a couple... Actually, how many more? No, there's a couple more sections. Okay, so they're going to survive. Why didn't they take this? For the drama, the yellow pair bracelets. Were these Alice and Luna's?
Yes. Without these, you would be stuck.
Thank you.
Here you are.
Thank you.
Please, take them.
Alright, I will. Grab the bracelets, shove them into my pocket.
Alright, let's get going. Memento Mori.
Shit! They're not here!
Maybe they did go through the door, like Kay said.
With Quark's bracelet. Or... Oh, come on, man. You better not give me that. Maybe they're already dead. Crap, I got enough of it from Dio. God, be kidding me. This isn't funny, Fi. You're right, then UK, Quark, and I are the only people still alive in here.
Lay off. I want to believe they're alive too. But
things aren't looking good, and also I've seen the future. Well, I've seen alternate dimension. And a noise and turned. Them? Okay.
I apologize for keeping you.
did you get Dio's bracelet?
Well,
It's gone?
technically, yes, but
Okay.
Huh?
Technically? What do you
Best
mean by
just see
that?
this is what I found in Dio's pod.
Ah. Smashed to smithereens. It's sealed. Why is that? What the hell?
I assume whoever murdered Dio did this.
But why? There's no
I
point.
can't say for sure, but if I were to guess,
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, I guess go through anyway, see if the bracelet will work anyway.
Doors have opened.
Strange things occurring here.
5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
with a bracelet like this, I doubt we can get past the secondary door.
That means Kay and I will...
Oh no. Shit. You're gonna...
When the time comes, those 3 doors will automatically close. If
Hmm.
anyone is left outside after they close, they'll be penalized.
I see. That's what they wanted. Whoever killed Dio wanted to use the game to kill me and Kay.
Picking us off one by
That's
one.
why they broke the bracelet.
I think so. It makes the most sense.
How can you be so calm? Okay, I don't think it's... I was like playing around with the like self-induced amnesia idea before for K, but I don't think K is 0 anymore. I don't know. I'm going back to the idea of like Clover being 0 again, actually, now. I don't know, but she was killed in the other route. I don't know.
Go on ahead, Sigma.
Hmm.
You have those bracelets Kay gave you, right?
Yeah.
You should be able to get through the secondary door with those.
Maybe 0 really is Sigma.
So just...
Maybe Sigma is the one with self-induced amnesia. Sigma from the future, come back to the past. Fuck that! You know, I can't just ditch you guys like that.
Here,
Think I don't know that? What kind of monster am I if I just leave you here to die? Ugh. God damn it. This was bad. What was I gonna do? I needed to calm down. We got 5 minutes. Just calm down. Calm down and think. There had to be a way to save them. There had... I don't get to finish this route? Oh... Sigma has a panic attack and just shuts down, and thus ends this route. Oh man, that's how this one ends. Wait, I must have missed some sort of checks earlier on then. Maybe like, I don't know. I guess I'm just supposed to go through the other routes and like after I collect like a certain thing or like I learn a certain something, I go back here and then like I can like pass through there. Okay, okie dokie. Alright, all good. The route in that magenta door part of the flowchart that gets you an ending. Oh. Okay. So yeah. I guess we'll just go back here then, back to the AB round 1. Our very first ally, we will turn to our very first betrayal then.
We don't have time to talk about this. Choose betray.
What? Mod, you want me to betray Luna?
If we choose, that's a loss of
Can
2
I?
points.
Can I? Okay, skip. Skip all this since we saw it earlier, and this time we would choose betray. Oh, it's a log? Click on it to see. Oh, okay, wait. Wait. Okay, wait. Let me go back to the flowchart. Wait, click on the magenta? Do I wish to jump? No, wait. Wait, go back. Click on the... Here? Block number 1, how can Phi and K be saved? Oh, okay, so solve that. And I can get through there. Okay. Who's Luna? Why would we betray her? Luna is like, you know the girl that was like dead like a little bit earlier before? Like she had like little twin buns in her hair? That's her. In the very first round of the Nonary game, I chose to like ally with her and like go through all the rooms with her to like get like these endings over here, and like now since I'm trying to get all the other endings, I'm choosing her to betray. I'm choosing to betray her this time right over here, so that we can like head down all these different like paths over here, and like slowly we're just gonna like work through everything to get like the full view of the story. But yeah, don't install. Okay, I see. Okay, I see. So yeah, so we go through the different routes, then we just unlock like the other keys over there, and then we go back, and then we get through all the things that like it like locks us out of over here. Then I see. Okay, I see. All right. No, I wanted. Okay. Fine. I stepped out of the AB room. I could see the others running towards the monitor, shoving, pushing to get closer. Tenmyoji was left behind. His footsteps a slow, heavy plod. What had happened to make him like that? Were you telling the truth? if our BP hits 0, do we really...
Well, you chose betray because of what I said, right?
I chose betray because I can see the future. And also because I'm interested in alternate futures.
Don't worry.
I'm a time traveler, Phi.
You made the right choice.
Okay, thanks. I appreciate the positive reinforcement. You better not lie to me, so I choose betray.
0 will tell you if I lied or not.
Would they? Would they? 0. I missed you, Zero Junior. Welcome back. Siggy, my man.
Hey, what are you kids doing over there?
What's up? What's up? yeah, you can like check yourself. You can like catch yourself up to speed in the VODs later. I'll just keep going.
We're about to announce the results.
You'll see in a minute. Let's go, Sigma.
Zero Junior got lazy and didn't announce any of the future results for us. Left everything to like the announcement system. What do you mean Zero's gonna tell me? Phi, hold on! Damn it.
Good.
Looks
like you're all here. Finally.
Finally.
Let's get ready to round.
Yeah!
Ambidex game!
Yeah!
Round 1! The
Results, baby!
If everybody would please direct their eyes to this monitor.
Okay. Alright. Betray. Ally. Betray. Ally. Betray. Ally. Yay. Glad to see everybody's of similar mind. Betray allies all across the board.
Here are the results from your game. Now, let us check the numbers on our bracelets.
Yeah, who's got the repair? Wasn't paying attention.
Sigma?
I can explain. I've seen your future if I ally you and it doesn't look good.
Why did you do that?
Just trust me on this one. Just trust me on this one. I've seen your future when I ally you and it's not good.
All we had to do was choose ally 3 times, and we could all escape together.
In theory, yes, but trust me, that's not going to happen.
We only would have needed 2 more rounds and we would have all had 9 points.
I know it looks really bad, Luna, but you need to trust me on this.
But now why?
Oh, Luna. You don't know, Luna, but I've seen. I hung my head. There's no way I could look her in the eye and try to explain what I'd done.
It was me. I told him to betray you. What? There's a way to get out faster. If you're successful twice with betray, you'll get 3 points each time, which gives you 6. That means you'll have 9 BP after the second AB game.
Yeah.
I know that. Is that why you chose betray? So you can escape before the rest of us? Hey, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to get out first or anything. I just wanted to have a little leverage. How is leverage supposed to help you? Well, I was planning on getting out of here with everybody else, and You're lying. What makes you think I'm going to believe that?
Their eyes met for a long moment, but all I could see in Luna's was sadness and disappointment. I opened her mouth and shut again, looked away. I was about to apologize to Luna when...
Hey, what were you thinking?
I'm sorry, Alice. I didn't think you'd choose Ally.
What? You really think I'd betray you?
Well, no. That's what I thought at first.
But Kay told you to choose betray, didn't he?
I was sure you would vote similarly.
An argument.
Are you listening? I'm not going to vote betray against Clover.
Is that so? You never considered that we might choose to betray you? Clover would never choose that, of course. But what if I was your sole opponent? I understand it might seem strange of me to say this, but who would trust a man who hides his face? If I were in your position,
have I already looked at this before? I don't remember.
would choose betray.
Oh god, have a good night or good morning. It's early for you. Have a good sleep. Thanks for hanging out for so long. Thanks for chatting. Have a good sleep. Have a good day. See you later.
Well, but it wasn't just you. Clover was there too.
Yes, she was. But if I'd chosen to end an argument by force, do you think she would have had any chance? I was certain you'd choose betray for that very reason.
So that was why you did it?
Yes.
After he explained his thinking to me, I thought he had a good point.
It's alright. I understand.
Alright, working through things. We didn't get to see this argument last time, did we?
I apologize.
We just sort of like saw like the little like apology at the end.
This is very unfortunate.
The past is the past. There's no point complaining about it. I'll just have to try and get those points back in the next AB game.
Does she sound angrier this time? I feel like she does. That's when I finally noticed Dio, Quark, and Tenmyoji.
Let me give you a little warning, Tenmyoji. That little shit was a hell of an actor. I'll bet you money he's a born con man. I don't know what he is to you, but if I were you, I'd trust that kid as far as I could throw him. And at your age, that can't be much.
I don't not believe that there was some sort of suggestion to betray here. Possibly from Quark, but also I think Dio was also exaggerating, blowing things out of proportion.
You hearing me, old man? Keep an eye on it.
I've seen what you do in the future. And I know what you've done in the past. But I don't know your motives. Looked like things hadn't gone as planned for the other teams either. Nonetheless, we all seem to have reached some sort of truce.
Zero, when does the next round start?
What makes you think we'll be having another round?
Well, you said round 1. If there's a round 1, then there's likely a round 2.
Besides, didn't you say the goal of the AB game was to get 9 BP?
Didn't I already have told this? I'm gonna...
That's
what if I...
without a second round.
What if I auto forward? I think... Not auto, but like skip. I did already go through all this, I think. Okay. You where the bracelet comes off, you die. Oh, it does stop when I get to new stuff. Okay.
Or alas. Or Mooney.
Take me back to the... What's the context here? Okay, somebody might die during the next... Okay. Everybody? That's too many, isn't it? How are we supposed to play a game if everybody dies?
Why? Yeah, why am I going to die?
Not even foreshadowing. Just stating it outright.
I guess I can tell you why.
Anyone whose BP drops to 0 gets penalized, just like when you break the rules. I'm pretty sure I already told you what the penalty is.
You mean the needles in our bracelets are gonna activate, and we'll die?
Correct, Siggy. Full marks.
This is familiar too. I feel like I've already seen this too. So, if I'd been right, how'd you know before Zero told us?
I see.
He sees.
Alice, Luna, and I only have 1 BP.
Well, it is different since the people are different this time. But like, the explanation is pretty much the same as last time.
What? What the hell? This is important stuff. Why didn't you tell us about this earlier?
Sorry.
Sorry's not going to cut it. I thought you were supposed to tell us the rules, not hide them. Is there anything else you've conveniently left out? It's not fair to make people play a game without explaining all the rules.
I think it's fair. After all, it's not like anybody else knew. Right? Right, Fido?
Yeah, I guess so.
I think yeah. Should I just skip over this? Take a moment to go over everything in my head. The game will continue until somebody don't open up number 9 door. Okay, I think we can just skip. This is all stuff that we've seen before already. Basically. Then... Alright. Got attacked in your car, you got kidnapped, brought to the nonary game! Gasp! Gasp! Okay, let me save again. Alright. And with that, we got a little bit further. We got down, we didn't... Well, I guess we got one ending. We got ourselves one more bad ending. We got ourselves kind of headed down the path towards this ending right here, and then headed down another pathway towards another ending over here. No puzzle rooms this time. But... yeah. Unfortunately, it is about 1:40 in the morning over here, about where I am, and, got a message on my telephone a little while ago. I think I might need to go attend to something real quick, so I think I might need to call it right here for the night, so let me go ahead, let me pull up YouTube right here, and yeah. I don't know. I feel like I've gotten a lot of information this stream that like makes me think like, okay, this person probably isn't zero, this person probably isn't zero, and this person probably isn't zero. But then I got a little bit of information like that for everybody. And like, somebody has to be zero. They have to be faking me out with somebody, and like they're actually zero, even though like there's like details that are making me think elsewise, but I suppose we'll discover more as we get a little bit further into the game. But yeah, that'll be just about it for tonight. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna say that's it. Thank you to everybody that came by today. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you for keeping me company, listening to if I make my noises. To those of you watching from the future, watching the VOD, I also want to say thank you for coming by, sticking around to the end of the stream, and then for everybody who was here earlier, who came by to finish things up, thank you as well for coming back. So, I hope everybody has a good night tonight. I hope you have a good day today, tomorrow, or today if the sun is up for you already. And I will see you all tomorrow. I think tomorrow I want to play... I don't know. I was thinking about the not quite a cliffhanger, but like just before the little point that we left off in last time in Koru, just before like our very last little like, I would assume like right before the climax there, right before like our little like conclusion, what happened during the collapse there. And I'm curious about it. I want to go back. So I think we can go ahead and play Koru tomorrow. I'll put up the waiting rooms for that soon. So yes. Look forward to it, please. And I will see you all then. Yeah. Good night. Good night. Goodbye. Good night. Thanks for hanging out. Good night. Goodbye.